Let's get it. Let's get it. Get the likes up, my boy. Perspective Gaming. Eric Kwan. Randy is in the building. The Truth. Deshaun Jones. Reg Dog TV. Go subscribe to Reg Dog TV. Go subscribe. My boy Terry. Old Man Cali. What up, cuz? Nathan. The Weasel. Kerry Fisher. A heavy supporter right there. Kerry Fisher. GQ Harrison, what up? Let's get the likes up. Where we at in likes? We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it, man. Like I said, it's the supporters, not the subscribers. It's about supporters. That's right. It's a new goal. Another giveaway, 6K. We also want to have a tournament. I'm going to talk to Randy after this. A debate tournament. We're going to have a debate tournament, and we're going to have teams. And whoever win a debate in a tournament, they get a cash prize. We do nothing but cash prize here. Nothing but cash prize. No just give you silverware, things like that. Nike, what up? Nike Marcus in the building. The Y in the building. Yeah, the one said, do you think it's coincidence that the news came out with KD and then the next day they called the meeting? I got a feeling that KD gonna decide to go back to Brooklyn. I just feel it. I feel it. If once he gave him the opportunity to talk and they have the conversation, I think he's gonna go back to Brooklyn. Because me personally, the reason why I think KD gonna go back to Brooklyn, because I think whatever it is, I don't think it was that serious. This is just my opinion. Not that it's not that serious, but I think it's something where, because I don't think it's strictly like a basketball thing. And Kevin Durant is about basketball, so they can have their reasons. I think it's gonna work itself out. Brave fan, what up? Eric, how many likes we got, Eric? How many likes we got? George, what up, George? How many likes we got? How many likes we got? Mr. 221, what up? Do you think I'll try to convince Kyrie to stay? See, it's weird because some people, I don't know. I think they're still in good standard. 29, we got to get the likes up. We got 50 people here, 29 likes. My last video, man, I'm really disappointed, man. I understand that sometimes everything can't be Lakers. Everything can't be Lakers, and I don't want to be caught in that box where I feel like I have to talk about some Lakers all the time. And because it's other stuff, interesting stuff, and I like to touch on a lot of different things. But the last video, let me see. I think it was about Kevin Durant, I believe. Yeah, what I said about Kevin Durant. Only got 70 likes. I got 480 people, 70 likes. Like, come on, we got to hit support and hit that like button, man. We got to. That's the only way I'm gonna grow. We gonna grow. So let's get the likes up, man, because I'm gonna let people on today. But that's a good question. You said about do you think I'll try to get Kyrie to stay? I think he definitely gonna try. But I don't know how damaged it is. This is so much going on. But I think he's gonna try. But I think wherever it is, the Lakers gonna have to probably really keep their cards. I don't want nothing to do with that Utah. Nothing to do with Utah, man. I do Indiana, and I just do the Indiana deal. Julian, what up? Dominique 5, what up? I think I'll stick with the Kyrie Irving. I mean, I don't want the Utah because Utah, they got like 3, which we hear in the deals, that possibly in the deal, like 3 old players. You got Bogdanovich, 33, Mike Conley 35, and Rudy Gay like 35. So it may be a 2 out the 3 that we getting back. And nah, I ain't crazy with Utah deal. Yeah, I think so. I definitely think that. I think the Lakers will do the Buddy Hield trade if Kyrie. I definitely think that because one, I think they like Buddy Hield for so long, and then you get in Buddy Hield what 30 and Miles Turner. Like I definitely think that. I definitely think that the Lakers gonna do that deal if the Kyrie thing don't go. But it's like so much. I'm curious. When is the meeting? Is this week, right? Like Friday, right? With Kevin Durant and Joe Tsai. That's like Friday. Let's get the likes up. I think that deal's like Friday. How y'all feel about Shaq dissing Kevin Durant? Shaq dissed Kevin Durant and said, you know, he gonna want to join a championship contending team. It's like it got so jacked up. Y'all like my shirt? I know y'all probably like this guy. Never wear Lakers attire. Ah, shirt is nice, right? Y'all see it? Lakers. Design on us was good. Intel Wow was good. And yeah, Buddy don't play no D. I agree. He don't play no D, and he kind of like a chucker to me. And my thing is, LeBron is a sticky situation. I watched Ticket TV joint earlier where he said the Cavs don't want LeBron, and I think it would take away his options. I think a lot of teams right now. I think the simple fact that Boston Celtics this year, Milwaukee Bucks last year, by the Bucks winning, and Phoenix Suns by being Phoenix and Milwaukee in the championship last year, and by Boston going this year, I think a lot of teams feel that they can like build within, and like probably can make some moves here and there, but I don't think teams gonna really probably jump down the door and try to get like LeBron like the past, unless it's a team that's struggling financially and they're looking build up far as revenue. Can't guard was good. Thanks, cuz. He said he's seen the report on it early. And I do believe the Cavs, some stuff you think is BS, but I really do think that the Cavs don't want LeBron. I think that I don't think it's just a rumor because if you look at it, they would have went to the playoffs. Things just went bad at the wrong time. Everything collapsed at the wrong time. I think that what happened with them was the injuries, by marketing. But when they played that big lineup, I think it was good. It was different. Kevin Love played good. Rubio hurt them when Rubio got traded and when he got hurt. Rubio got hurt. I think that put them back. But I think right now, they feel they could make a couple moves here and there because having LeBron, it changes so much, and there's so much pushback. Like it's to the point. Like, is it worth it? Like, it's not getting nothing guaranteed. And then Cleveland probably like, damn, he takes over some of your franchise. That's just exactly what it is. Not meaning he runs it, but you're going to take consideration of what he's doing. You're going to take consideration. You're going to say, okay, we got you here. And so now he say, okay, what about this move? What about that move? So I think that it put a lot of pressure on him. Then the coach, a lot of times, Braun, certain coaches he want to play with. I just think it puts so much on the franchise. Then the fans come down on the general manager, the coaches. Some teams don't want to go through that, and I think it can be exhausting because I heard David Griffin say something about it. So that's why I think that they might not want to do it. Planet, read what Randy said. He said, What you guys want to see implement to this channel to improve this channel? He said, what you guys think that we can improve? Yeah, I heard that too, Gregory Brown. What up, JD? What up, Greg? What up? Any ideas? You know, what y'all think can improve the channel, or y'all good the way it is? Because we trying to get better and better, man. Because we can't. That's why we doing this tournament. And I will talk to Randy how after the show. I will talk to him how we're gonna. I'm pretty sure probably gonna have to get everybody names who want to participate in this. I think it's fun. I think you guys should participate in this because I think it's fun because it brings people together, man. I'm about bringing people together, man. It's fun. It's really no, you know. See the thing about it, I know some guys don't like the come on the panel. You don't have to show your face. Like at first, I would like that would be a little more, better if you come up and have the camera. But some people ain't gonna want to do that. That's cool. But even your voice, but I think it's dope. And then to win a cash prize, especially if you feel you know about basketball, I think that's dope. My boy W said, get the likes up. D John, what's good, bro? He said there's always room for improvement, but this channel's solid. Thanks, Kerry. You be on point. I like the channel. Old man Cali, what's good, cuz? But I think it brings people together. Like, you got people and it could be random topics. I want to just do something different. We just bring people together. I don't know if it's gonna be a 2-man team, 3-man team. I think that's gonna be depending on the enrollment we have, like how many people enroll, and we're giving away a big cash giveaway. And it's fun, and you could get rewarded. I think that's dope. A tournament, a debate. Y'all guys like the I don't me personally, I don't like debating. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like debating, but people love debate. People really like debates. So yeah, so I think that we're gonna probably have to get the names who want to participate first, and then the judges and things like that. W said, "Bring it on." Okay, okay, boy, W coming on. Yeah, we're gonna. I will definitely make the announcement tomorrow exactly how it's gonna look, but I will be in contact with Randy after this. I would love for you guys to participate. A lot of you guys know basketball, man. You guys do know basketball, and I think you guys smart. And it's just fun, something to do. We do a tournament, elimination, debate, see who won the argument. I think it'll be neutral, cash giveaway. The two cash giveaways we had with the 4,000 and 5,000 was nice giveaways. I would love to be a part of that. There was some nice giveaways, you know. Yeah, Kyrie wants to go to the Lakers bad. Kyrie wants LA. He wants LA, and I think it's going to happen. I think Kyrie to LA is going to happen. But now this Kevin Durant just put things on hold. What y'all think? He said, "Let's get the cash." Let me see. My boy W said, "Yes, yeah." And like I said, the money come right back to you guys. It will be a relief on me. Also it'd be supporting the channel if you guys want to hit the Cash App, because the Cash App is way better than the Super Chat. The Super Chat, like I said, everybody said, you don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. I think it should be one-on-one though. We want teams because I love teams. If y'all realize with me, one thing about me, man, I don't have no ego. I love, like, interacting with people like teams. Like I just think it's a little better one on one. I talk to Randy, see how he want to orchestrate it, but I just think teams would be dope. You bring in some. I just think it'd be dope. Something never been done before. But I just think it'd be dope. He said, "What if they had the meeting today?" You might be right. I want y'all to see. I'm put his comment up there. He said, "Look at the time of Kyrie." He said, "What if they had the meeting today?" It's possible they could have had the meeting today. It's definite. Big time Laker fan. Thanks, bro. He said he liked the T-shirt. Oh, okay. Randy, can you get this down? Because I'm gonna forget. Y'all got to forgive me, man. I'll be forgetting stuff like crazy. But Randy, this suggestion right here, he said, what about breaking down game film, analyzing the game on film? Yeah, we're gonna write that down. We're gonna figure that out. See, the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with me. I'm not like savvy like that. Like I can break the game down. That's the easy part. But like having it on screen and doing that, I will figure that part out. But yeah, I'll figure it out. He said, "Yeah, I got it." Oh, he said Sean Davis do of a Laker Nation. Yeah, I will have time because the game ain't till October, late October. So I have time to figure it out. So with something like that, would I have to be doing it during the game, or I could just come on my own and break down the game? How would that be done? W says release. How many likes we got? I want to bring people in. How many likes we got? I want to start bringing people in. He says salute. Yeah, Randy definitely putting in work, man. He helped man Elder out a lot. My boy Zay26 was good. He said it could be done after the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, 5K. Let's try to get to 6K, man. 6K. And like I said, subscribe to the channel. We just want to constantly be doing things, do giveaways constantly. You know what I'm saying? Because it's y'all know how happy I am to have 5,000 people to say, okay, I like this channel. That means a lot, man. That means a lot, man. Exactly. Yeah, even like I look what Randy said. He said, we need to support the content. Even we not talk about basketball, because the views be low. And yeah, because it encouraged me to keep talking about. If y'all don't like it, even to watch it for a few, hit the like button. Because like I said, I'm pretty knowledgeable on a lot of I ain't say everything, but a lot of things that whoever I talk about, I would be pretty knowledgeable on. But it's a lot of things that I like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the sports, not that it's dry, but I don't want to just this. It's definitely a lot of things that real life things. I'm gonna start bringing people up here. Whoever want to come on the panel. How I feel about Darvin Ham. He's saying all the right things, but one thing about coaching and players when they free agents, every free agent, if they was injured or whoever they is when they come on the team, let's say had a little injury pass. Every guy when they come on a new team, oh, this is the healthiest I ever been. Oh, this is the healthiest. I feel so good. Oh, my jump shot improved so much. Oh, my defense. I'm gonna run through the wall. I'm gonna do anything to coach at. It all sounds good. Same with coaches. All coaches going to sound good. It's going to sound good. Do I watch football? Yeah, my favorite team is the 49ers. Is the 49ers. My boy GG. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my boy. GG, how you doing? She a heavy supporter, man. She support me. I appreciate you, GG. I appreciate you. Let's get the likes up. We'll bring people in now. I dropped the link. Anybody want to come in and talk? We can talk about anything. We could talk about you think we should bring Schroeder back? I would bring him back if we lose Kendrick Nunn. Like if Kendrick Nunn get traded. I think the Lakers got a couple things working for them. They got the Kendrick Nunn THT thing working. Then they got the Westbrook thing working for them. He said 80 minutes half the season. My boy, see you later. What's good? Long time supporter. See you later. Long time supporter. Starscream, what up, bro? Anybody want to come in and cook? I left it open. How y'all feel about Dennis Schroeder coming back? Would y'all accept Dennis Schroeder open arms? Yeah, Kyrie ready. Kyrie is ready. He ain't been cleared to do 5-on-5 yet. See, that bothers me right there. He not cleared to do 5-on-5. That's not good. And we August 2nd? I know it's still time, but you miss all season still. That's something's not good for us if you're trying to trade a guy. And you're not cleared. And they be like, damn, you missed all season. It's not like he went out in May, got hurt in May. Then it's like, all right, cool. He missed all season. He said none talking. You're right. Yeah, if none, I definitely take Dennis Schroeder. A lot of people don't like Dennis Schroeder, but I ain't have a problem. I just think he's a knucklehead, but I think he learned from that though. I think he learned. I really do think he learned from that. Let's get the likes up. Nobody want to come in today? There's a lot of people I'm seeing on here don't really do the panel thing too much. Ryan, what's good? Kool-Aid Johnson, what's good? He said he don't believe it will happen, but again, damn, that's not good. Starscream, I'm gonna put his comments up here. He said he's not clear. He optimistic he'd be ready for damn. What's good, bro?
Yeah, what's good, fam? Congrats on 5K.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. But I wouldn't mind having Dennis Schroeder back because if you trade none, because Dennis Schroeder could play that 6-man role similar to what he did on OKC. And he was productive with us, but he just got greedy with the money, so it took, bad taste in certain people's opinions about him. But I wouldn't mind the move at all, in my opinion.
Oh, I appreciate that. I want to give a big shout out to Gigi. Gigi hit the Cash App and said congratulations on the 5,000 subscribers. I appreciate that, Gigi. I really do. Okay, bro.
Yes, sir. Got my Lakers stuff on.
At the liquor store. Okay.
I got my AD jersey, so.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for what to come with this Kyrie situation. But it's gonna take more time. You just gotta play. You gotta be patient with the whole thing. So that's my opinion on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate Gigi. I'm sorry, bro. I got distracted. I appreciate you, Gigi, for the Cash App, man. I really do. Said keep up the good work and Congrats on the 5K. Um, yeah, you gonna participate in the debate tournament?
Yes, sir. I'm looking. Yeah, I'm down to do it. I've been looking forward to it for sure.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do the debate thing, man. We definitely gonna do the debate thing. Plus, planning Randy. I'm gonna talk to him behind the thing. It was great. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? Who else we got? We have big time Laker fan in the building. We got Elder in the building.
Salute, Elder.
We got Ryan. Yeah. So you think KD gonna decide to stay with Brooklyn?
No, I don't think he's gonna go up to Brooklyn just to say I'm coming back. I feel like that could have been done over the phone call, but I do feel like he's going up there to give them more pressure to trade him and be more flexible. And I think KD should be more flexible on the teams he want to get traded to because the market is so a lot of guys on rookie max, so they can't do certain trades. But I feel like that Boston deal is very appealing. That's the best offer they're gonna get, unless the Raptors offer Scotty Barnes. So I think Kevin Durant is going to tell him he going to put more pressure on the front office to move him by training camp.
So let me ask you this: I'm gonna ask him, and I'm gonna ask the panel, and I'm gonna ask, I guess, Elder here too. I'm gonna ask all you guys. Would you put Scotty Barnes if you Toronto after you saw what you did with Kawhi? And mind you, Kawhi was on a 1-year deal, and Toronto still will have a lot of guys left. Would you put Scotty Barnes in the deal to get Kevin Durant? Would you do it?
I would.
I wouldn't either because he's young. He got very potential to be a two-way, one of the best two-ways in the game. And I wouldn't do it at all. Not for a 34-year-old KD. I wouldn't.
Why you wouldn't do it, Elder?
Same reasons. I mean, he's just too valuable. I mean, I watched that kid at the end of, or that young man at the end of the year, and the playing or whatever it was they were in, and he was leading that team, bro. He was leading that team. They were running everything through him. So as a rookie, so no, he's just too valuable. I see the talent level. I didn't know him coming out of college. What was he, Florida State or something like that? Or I didn't know him really. I didn't know him, and I was like, wow, because I hadn't heard his name, a big buzz about him. So when he went so high, I was kind of like, man, why'd they do that? Why'd they stretch when they had that guard Suggs right there? They could use him. But now I see why. He much better than Suggs. Much better.
So let me ask you this: I'm gonna ask both of you guys, what you see Scotty Barnes ceiling?
I see him as a
Oh
top
boy.
10 player in the future, and I think he'll be the best two-way player as well. He
Yeah,
can go
yeah.
five,
He
four.
he kind of gives me a mixture, bro. He's not on LeBron's level of playmaking. He kind of give you Kawhi Leonard, but he's a
Mhm.
much to me he's already a better playmaker than Kawhi Leonard. You know what I
He
Yeah,
do.
mean? Now he don't have that jump shot yet like Kawhi, but he can shoot it. He still yeah he give me that. He give me that kind of vibe with better playmaking ability, which puts him on a whole nother level. Not that Kawhi can't play make because he can. It's just I think Scotty Barnes better already. I think he's a better playmaker.
He's
So
yeah,
definitely a better playmaker right now, but he do kind of remind me of Kawhi a lot. He do like quiet,
hmm
like
yeah,
he do. That
yeah.
is like a good comparison.
So
So
that's
you,
oh boy said top 10. He said top 10. That means if he got Kawhi like that, that means he got the potential to be top 5 at some point. When you talk about ceiling, he can.
yeah,
Now I know the Kawhi lovers would say, "Oh, he got the potential to be the best player in the game." I've never viewed Kawhi as the best player in the game ever.
no,
Never. I've
never.
never viewed him as the best player in the game. He's in top 5. You know what I'm saying? But I've never viewed him as the best player in the game. So I would say Scotty Barnes' potential is top 5. That's the ceiling for him for me as a top
I
5 player at some point in the game.
yeah, I
And I
agree.
definitely wouldn't get rid of that for a 34-year-old who I believe is digressing. I don't think it was just a lack of interest last year. I don't. I don't think it was just a lack of interest where he realized he didn't have enough troops to win. I think he's digressing, and he's coming. He got still had a major injury, and he's just different to me now. KD different. He can still score, but he's still not. He's not KD from Golden State. Let's just put it that way. He ain't that. I'm
Exactly.
not getting that KD. If I was getting that, because that KD was playing D, swiping stuff off the glass. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If I was getting that KD, I would have to seriously consider it. I probably still wouldn't do it though unless that KD was 29. Now, if he's 29 and Scotty Barnes 20, I probably would, just because I got a 4, 5, 6 year window with this dude. This guy, I literally, even though he got 4 years, I really only got like a 2 year window when you really think about it. And then what I'd have to give up to get him along with Barnes, it's going to gut the team. I don't think the team that would be left would be a favorite or championship contending team. So that's another reason I wouldn't do that deal.
Yeah, because you're going to have to put big salaries to match it.
You got to, because Barnes ain't making nothing. I mean, what is he making as a, what was he, number 4 or 5? So he's making 7, 8 million, maybe. So he's not making no money.
Like
he's not making
something, I believe.
Yeah. So I'm just saying he's not a big salary guy. So you're gonna have to put some other stuff in there. And when you take away that, I don't see you having enough left for me to just guarantee. And then you already had major holes. You still needed a big man. You see what I'm saying? So and they need leadership, in my opinion. They need some, and I think Scotty Barnes is that. I think Scotty Barnes is a leader. I really do.
Yeah, he's gonna develop so.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. There's no way I do that deal. Scotty, I don't blame Messiah Jury. There ain't no way in hell Scotty Barnes going in that deal. No.
No.
So
you can play the name game if you want.
So bro, real quick, I see on your tag here it says let's debate basketball. What's your name normally on here?
Assad.
Huh?
Assad.
So when you on the chat, is Assad?
Yes, can't guard Assad. Yeah.
What? Oh, can't guard. So okay, I know who you is. Okay, all right, cool. Because I like to remember because I never see this on here. I know people change that up right there, but you know, that's cool. Elder, I saw you was on because you said that was to me like a real good stream with you. What's that guy named Shaq? What's his name? Shaq, Elder?
I'm driving, Kareem, so my reception may not be that good. I'm on the road.
Yeah,
so I can barely hear you.
Yeah, it was Shaq. Yeah.
Yeah. You
I
heard
think it's on my end though.
You heard it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's on my end. It's on my end for sure. Let me go out and come back in.
All right.
What's his last name?
Huh?
Oh, my fault.
No, bro, what's your name on the chat right here? When you on the chat, what's your name? Khalid.
All right, cool.
Khalid.
Yeah. Oh, it's Colin.
Colin. What's your name on the chat when you on the side?
Oh, Colin. Just Colin.
I never saw your name on the side on the chat.
Oh, you didn't? I be saying salute to you.
And this the same name you use be on the side right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like when I'm watching you.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not interrogating, but I just like to know who I be talking to because like how he put his name, let's debate basketball, but it's you can't guard aside. I see that on the chat, but I never see your name on the side. That's why I asked what name you use because some people use different names when they come on the panel. But you said this the name here.
Yeah, I just still use my first name all the time, Colin.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. No, Elder, I was saying that the thing on Ticket TV, you and Shaq and Ticket, that was a great conversation, man.
It was a good conversation, and again, you know, when you privy to specific, you don't want to try to say something and act like you flossing and piss off one of your homeboys you know what I mean? So I get where Shaq is coming from, but he said enough to me, and see, even though guys are players, they still look at stuff from a fan standpoint. A lot of these guys have still never run businesses, so they don't understand that aspect of it. You know, because even with the guy Shaq, I remember him saying that he just don't see no way they can leave. Like they got, like in his mind, he felt like they just had to run it back. So you know what? I guess if he got some more information than we know, it should come out this week after KD and old boy talk. You know what I'm saying? It should come out this week. But I know from a business perspective, when a superstar player tells you he wants to go, unless he changes his mind, you're gonna move him. And I'm saying don't go off what you think is my opinion, because I'm actually not giving you my opinion right now. I'm giving you the facts of the business. The facts of the business is look at Ben Simmons, look at James Harden twice, look at Anthony Davis. Look, I can name numerous amount of guys. Even guys like Kawhi Leonard, I can throw in there. He didn't go where he wanted to go, but they moved him. You see what I'm saying? When guys want out, they're a superstar, they get out. So this conversation between KD and the owner, who knows what's gonna be said? Who knows? You still have, because you haven't heard KD speak. See, back then we heard Kawhi. Back then we heard AD. We heard Harden. All them guys spoke. Until you hear the actual players speak, you don't know what angle anybody's coming from. You don't know if KD is mad about the Kyrie thing. You don't know if KD don't trust the ownership. You don't know if KD don't play with Kyrie. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got all their thoughts and narratives they want to push out here and throw. Nobody knows that until KD starts to speak, or if Kyrie step up and start speaking. But once the players speak, then you see where all the power lies. That's what's going on there.
So I want to ask all three of you guys, what you think the outcome going to be, and what you think that Kevin Durant biggest gripe with Brooklyn? Y'all heard me?
Yeah, I heard. I was just figuring out who was going first.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So my take on this is that I think that KD he will be a Brooklyn Net in the start of the season. I don't see him getting moved in the offseason. I think that he may play throughout the season. I still don't know if he'll be moved. I know he will be moved, but it's tough, and I don't have the right answer for that. So that's my take on it.
Okay. Aside, Ahmad, what you think?
I think he's gonna get moved, but I think everything's gonna, because it's all about leverage play right now, and and the Goldberg thing messed up the whole trade market. So I feel like it's gonna go into the training camp or possibly preseason, and then I think they're gonna start panicking the front office, and I think Kevin Durant's gonna get moved, because I don't think Kevin Durant's gonna want to stay there. It's gonna be a toxic locker room. Steve Nash. It's just gonna be a mess. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna get rid of KD and Kyrie to avoid that. So that's just my take on it.
No, but what you think his biggest gripe? It's something that. What you think his biggest gripe with Brooklyn?
Remember the facts.
I just feel like
I just said remember the facts. The facts is the day that Kyrie signed and he didn't get extended, KD said I want out.
Right. And so for that reason, exactly, I think is nothing the Nets can do. I just think.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What you said? No. He froze. He froze. Elder. Okay,
yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't eligible to give him extension, right? It was just
no. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they could get Kyrie an extension. No, they could give him an extension. All he did, think about the same thing James Harden did. Let his thing expire. You see what I'm saying? Then what he did was opted into the contract that he had. So you can extend the current contract. That's what he was going for, an extension on his current contract. This year wouldn't have got erased. He still would have made, even if he signed for 3 or 4 years, this year still would have been a part of his contract. He still was going to make $37 million this year. There was nothing he could do to get out of making $37 million this year, except opt totally out of his contract, like James Harden did, and re-sign a totally new contract, like James Harden did. He opted in on that last year. Harden opted out. Both of them were eligible to sign extensions onto the existing contract. So they can offer the one brother said that there's nothing they can do. It is. They can offer him a contract extension. I believe personally, just from, I don't know none of these dudes or nothing, but when I look at this from, if I was KD, what would piss me off the most? I'm 34. and the guys that I'm competing against for my legacy are still in the championship hunt and they're still winning. Steph just won. The new buck, Giannis coming on me just won. LeBron just won. I'm just going backwards reading the people that won. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So KD, I'm 34 starting this season. I want to win. Everybody says KD's such the baller. He just wants to play. Well, if he's really that means winning is numero uno for him. So when he saw that there was no extension for Kyrie and Ben Simmons is up in the air, why would he stay on a team that has zero chance of winning? If Kyrie's gone and you don't know what's up with Ben Simmons and you're Kevin Durant, you're happy bringing in a guy, T.J. Warren, who nobody's seen since the bubble. You want to hang your last 3-4 years on that. Exactly. You want to hang your last 3-4 years on Royce O'Neal coming over, replacing a guy you already know can get it out the mud that they should have re-signed, and Bruce Brown. Bro, KD wants to win, and when he looks at this situation, he can't tell that he can win. So if I had to guess, Kareem, this is what I think they're talking about. You're going to have to prove to me we can win. How are we going to win? And I ain't on no hump and a jump. I want to know, show me the plan that shows that we can win, and how you going to take care of my guy Kyrie.
Elder, Stars Scream said, he said they did offer him extension. Kyrie just wasn't satisfied with the extension.
Again, brother. Yeah. Again. Hold on. Yeah. My bad. If you are a superstar player, or let's just do regular job so you can understand it. If you're making $50 an hour and you're a contract worker for the government, and then that contract ends, and the government comes back to you and says, we want you to do the same exact job, but we want to pay you $25 an hour. What are you going to do? So don't tell me they offered him a contract extension. They didn't. They offered him a disrespectful offer to get him to leave. This is how it goes in business. This is how I know a lot of folks never really conducted business, never done contracts, have no clue what's going on. That's not a real offer. Nobody in the business considers what the Nets gave him a real offer, because it wasn't. And they've made it clear when he said, you know what? You don't have to extend me 4 years. You don't have to extend me 4 years max. To protect yourself, just give me a 2-year max. They declined that. So what about that? You see what I'm saying? The Brooklyn Nets, all their moves have shown they don't want.
Starscream, you want to come up here?
Starscream is always, I see his comments all the time, her comments, whichever. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I see their comments all the time. Again, I'm trying to help y'all make sense out of it. I don't have a dog or a pony in this race. I don't. People think I do because of Kyrie, but if you've actually listened to my takes on the Kyrie thing, all I said is I believe he'll eventually be a Laker, because that's what he said. He's telling the teams, don't go after me because I'm a 1-year rental and I'm going to sign with the Lakers next year. I didn't say that. That came out of Kyrie camp, not mine. So I don't have a dog in this race. But when I look at
Elder, I can't hear you.
Yeah, he might have to come out and come back in.
Yeah, about me?
Yeah.
How about me? I went out?
Yeah.
It's scratchy.
Can y'all hear me now?
It's like in and
all
out.
Right.
You still driving? So what you think, Colin?
Yeah, so far, Elder, he brought out some great points about the Kyrie situation.
On the highway, my bad.
Oh, you're in. Okay. Yeah, now I can hear you.
All right. All I was saying is I'm trying to make sense out of it for people that really understand how things go down in business. They keep forgetting the fact. They think I overhype it. I don't. I have to, because people won't consider it because you're fans. You don't care about the dollars because you're not spending them. but the owners do. The GMs do because their jobs is on the line. And New Jersey or the Brooklyn has made it clear they don't want Kyrie. Now, do they have an option to please Kevin Durant? Yeah, re-sign Kyrie. Give him a true extension. I guarantee with Kyrie, Kevin Durant feel he got a chance to win. But without Kyrie, you think Kevin Durant at 34 wants to put part of his future in TJ Warren's hands, a guy that ain't even played in 2 years?
Yeah, that's crazy.
He wants to put that in Royce O'Neal and what's the dude? Patty Mills? Really, y'all? Really? At 34.
So what
why
options
he
you
said
think
him on
that?
out. I think I don't know for sure. This is me speculating. Can y'all hear me still?
Yeah,
Can y'all
I
still
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hear you.
this is me speculating. If they coming together, I think KD wants to see what you got on the table. What do you have on the table? What do you have on the table? And if they can't convince KD, like if he says, look, this KD, we love you. We'll do everything we can in our power, but we're not re-signing Kyrie. If he stays, it's on that 1 year, and then we'll reevaluate him at the end of that year to see if we want to extend him. I can't see KD being friends with a guy doing that. I mean, think about that. Would you do that to your friend?
No.
Would you do that to
Absolutely
your
not.
friend? Have him come at this stage of his career, play to earn his money when he's a superstar in the league and a world champion in the league, top 20
No.
player in the league. I
No.
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. I know damn well I wouldn't put my buddy in that situation. I would want him to have the same financial freedom and guarantees that I got. Maybe
Exactly.
not the same amount, but I
You
would
gonna get that
definitely
money.
not put him in a situation. Now, if he told me, look, bro, let me just play this year out and then I'm gone, I may consider that then. But he would have to come and tell me that, taking that chance, because that's a huge chance for Kyrie. If Kyrie play for the Nets with no guaranteed money and he get hurt, it's over for him. It's over. Because nobody's going to do for Kyrie what they did for KD. Give him a max deal and then know that he's not going to play for a year. Nobody's doing that for Kyrie. Nobody.
You got
Nobody.
Starscream in the building.
Nobody
They basically paid him to stay home in the bubble year and last year. So I don't know why you would say that. They've already shown a precedent for paying. Yeah, they've already shown a precedent for paying players that they want to be there a year to not play.
That was the bubble year for the Nets was KD, which they knew going into it.
And Kyrie
he wasn't going to play that
20
year.
Games. He sat out the bubble.
But again, no. But again, Kyrie got hurt. You never can anticipate injury. Kyrie got hurt. KD was healthy. KD was already hurt. Again, though, hey, bro, my brother, what they did for the bubble, because it was such a weird year, they weighed their costs. Even playing Kyrie, they didn't have a chance to win. They knew that. So why put him out there
and
in chance of re-injury?
What about that?
Bro, first off,
But what about last year? They paid him to stay home?
They didn't pay him. For how long, though? How long did they do it?
They paid him. They paid him his road salary.
How long did they do it?
He was home.
How long did they? No. How long did they do it before they needed him and called him back to work?
He played. Okay, can you?
He was hold on. Time out. He was only eligible. He was only eligible to play 41 or 38.
Yeah, and he played less than. He played like 10, 11 road games, if that. Because he played 29 regular season games. So they basically paid him to stay home.
Okay, so do you think that's what they're going to do this year? Pay him to stay home? Because this year they had to pay him his whole salary.
They've already shown a precedent that they have. They've already
that is not a precedent, brother. That is a hold on. That is not a precedent.
How is that not a precedent?
No, that is an isolated incident. There were other players in the league that didn't take the jab, bro, but they didn't have the mandate that they had in New York. Kyrie just happened to be the only player in New York that decided not to get the jab. They didn't have any choice. That's not a precedent.
But
like this is how we're gonna go.
They didn't have to pay him. Hold on. They could have disputed it. They could have taken. They could have taken the arbitration.
They could, hold on, bro. They could hold on. Time out, bro.
Why? He's an employee. He's not a contract to play basketball.
Elder, you're gonna have to come back in. Elder, we can't hear you. Period. You gotta come back in. We can't hear you at all.
So my whole thing with this
First,
is like, yeah, my whole thing is I've been saying from the jump that the owner, yeah, in previous regimes and previous seasons, the players have ran everything, but this guy's a new owner. He came in.
Can y'all hear me better
the
now?
same year that KD and Kyrie did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was trying to address my man's statement of precedent. I think
kinda. So if you
he
think
used
that
the wrong used the wrong word.
He's a billionaire at that too. You think he's gonna let?
He trying to say something. Hear him out.
No, I was trying to come at his word precedent. He's using the wrong word is what he's doing. Because it's not a precedent. It's not setting a standard of how we're going to move forward. That's not a precedent. It's not what that took place. That was an isolated incident where they really had their hands tied. And again, that's what got them to the point where they don't want Kyrie anymore. Because he wouldn't take the jab. Now again, because of PR, they cannot come out and say that. You'll never hear.
He's a new. Wait, hold on. Let me address this guy. He is a new owner. He's been third year as the owner. What are you talking about?
It's 3 years. I thought it was more like 2 years.
4. I thought it was 4 actually.
Nah, he didn't sign.
They were owned by
it was the Russian guy.
Nah, they were owned by Prokhorov, and then.
Prokhorov, the Russian.
No, the Russian guy was gone already. He had already.
But did he do the? Hey, did the Russian dude? Did the Russian dude sign Kevin Durant and Kyrie, or did this new dude?
The only thing the Russian owned. Russian dude did not sign Kyrie and KD.
That was a new dude.
Yeah.
So that's been 4 years. Then
the only thing the Russian dude still owned
3.
at that time
3 going on 4 because
they've
been here.
Center, and
they've been here 3. They played 3 seasons. They've had
like
3
a whole
seasons.
separate little thing that they had.
Again, to me, it for the brother that's coming in saying that this is a precedent and then they've shown they'll do this. That's not what they've done. I mean, to sit here and say because of what happened, because of the jab last year, that Brooklyn has shown they're willing to just sit Kyrie at home and not play him, that makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. And the league has already stepped up and showed you they're not having that stuff no more. Why do you think? Hold on. Why do you think Houston came out quickly and did a what's the name with John Wall? They're not going to just let that stuff happen again. The league has stepped in on this type of stuff. So you're not going to have a healthy guy that can play just sitting. It ain't going to happen. Watch.
Can you guys me?
You're going in and out too.
Yeah, I'm saying I can't understand him.
You're going in and out. Starstream, you're going in and out. We can't hear you.
It's dark. I need to get me a room. Shit.
What you say about that? Let's debate
about the Kyrie situation.
About what they talking about, Elder and Starstream.
Well, the whole Nets situation, like the Kyrie situation, I don't think he's gonna let him just sit there and pay him like that. I think they're gonna make Kyrie. They ain't gonna make Kyrie play. You know, they ain't gonna force him to play. What I think is like I don't agree with what old boy said talking about they ain't gonna let like the league's already on the top of that with the John Wall situation in Houston. They ain't gonna let that happen again. And I think, like I said, I think Kyrie's gonna get traded to the Lakers, so it's just a matter of time. I think he's bound to be a Laker. It's just the waiting when to see when that's gonna happen.
Hey, let's keep it real. If you Brooklyn and there's 29 other teams out there, right? And you only have one team interested in Kyrie right now. Listen to my words, y'all. Right now. You have no idea what could happen. Why would you not just hold out and wait, especially when that team don't have what you want? Why do a deal right now if you're Brooklyn? You don't have to. I honestly believe this, y'all. If the Lakers went and told them, hold on. If the Lakers told them right now, today, that they could have those 2 first-round picks, I still don't think the Nets do the deal right now. I don't. Now, they want you to believe that's what's causing the deal.
Want to take back
what they don't want to do is do a deal when they don't have to. What happens if a situation happened like what happened in Charlotte?
But you know what else, Elder? Like they
and a team lose their
there's like
point
a
guard or their scoring guard, or what happens if a guy gets seriously injured and he's done for the year? It changes, bro. And again, I'm telling you, the example is the New York Knicks right now. They press, and made and signed old boy, not knowing that a superstar was going to be available. Now they planned and was preparing for a superstar to be available, but they still went ahead with the little small guard Brunson. Now they're hesitant to do the deal with the superstar because it's going to make their team worse. Having those two 6'1" and 5'11" backcourt, bro.
And also,
it's gonna make their team worse. That's why they hesitating. But this is what they've been waiting on the whole time. Now hold on.
And also hold
on. You cut me off. So don't cut me off then. Wait, hold on. Hold your peace. If they didn't sign Brunson, do you not think that Mitchell deal would be done right now, y'all? The Knicks would have gave up all those picks. Mitchell would be whatever his name is. Donovan Mitchell would be a Knick right now.
Yeah, for sure.
This is why you wait. This is why you don't make a move when you don't have to make a move. They don't have to make a move on Kyrie right now. Don't make a move. Wait till you have to. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I think that's a false equivalency. I don't think Brunson and Mitchell has anything to do with each other. But on the Kyrie thing, right? I think.
Hold on, bro. Don't make a blanket statement like that. Just explain why you think that.
Yeah.
Because I gave you why the Knicks wish they would have waited. I gave you why.
They signed. They signed Brunson with cap space. So what does that have to do for trade? There's nothing to do with the Mitchell trade.
No. I didn't say nothing about that. I didn't say nothing about that. I said
regardless of the Brunson move.
What I said is it messes up their team and makes them worse if they go get the superstar they want now, because you got the smallest backcourt in the NBA and no defense. That's what I said. It doesn't matter if he was free agent signing, cap space signing, trade signing. It doesn't matter. You gotta be hesitant on the superstar.
Mitchell isn't a defender.
He's not a
good defender anyway. So even if they didn't get Brunson. Yeah, even if they didn't
you're not getting it. You're not getting it. If they would have waited, hey, hold on, bro. If they would have waited, they would have took Mitchell and used their cap space money for something else to make their team better. Instead of taking two small guards. That's what I'm saying. If they didn't do that move right there, because they didn't have to. They wanted to, but they didn't have to. If they would have waited, I guarantee right now, if you go
all sides pointed to them wanting Brunson.
I know they did. They didn't know that. Hey, bro, they didn't know they could get $1,000. That's why they didn't know. Now they know.
Well, yeah, nobody knew. KD wasn't even available yet at the time.
Right.
Again, brother, you're making my point. Why make moves? Hold on. Why make moves when you don't have to?
Real quick on the Kyrie thing, though.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, dude.
Go ahead.
Did he freeze up or something? Go ahead. We hear you.
I know you and other people believe that there's zero. No, I'm still here. I know you and a lot of other people believe there's zero chance that KD was that, but the Nets are probably operating under the assumption that even if there's like a 2% chance that it could work out, it would definitely go to zero if they take on Russ's contract and trade out Kyrie for Russ. So
my brother,
that's why I've always thought that if there wasn't a third team involved, it wasn't going to happen.
My brother, please don't put words in my mouth. I've never once said there's a zero chance Kevin Durant's not coming back. I didn't even say that for Kyrie. My statements on the Brooklyn situation.
I didn't say you said it was zero. I
thought you just said that. What did he just say?
Well, he said a lot of people.
No, I said if Brooklyn thinks it's only a 2% chance. I said if Brooklyn thinks it's only a 2% chance, it will go to zero.
Yeah,
y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay. My bad. I thought he said that was about us. I thought he was saying that we've been saying that. So, we ain't been saying that. No, we ain't been saying that. Yeah, that's a
I was
hard
saying
trade.
if
Oh, here's
Brooklyn
another
thinks
thing. Hopefully
if
y'all can.
Brooklyn thinks it's as low as 2%, that
Here's another.
You must be in the woods.
Just
Everybody.
highway. I just said highway. You can't hear me?
Now you couldn't in and out.
Nah, the cell service when you driving is iffy. That's all. Because he's normally loud.
Oh
and
yeah,
clear
I'm on a
when he
highway. I'm on a
talking,
major
so.
highway.
Oh, that's.
I'm on 40. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can
I'm
hear
on
you
highway
clear.
40.
Yeah.
So can y'all hear me? Yeah.
I can hear
What
you.
I was saying about that
Yeah.
other part, that when y'all go look at the mega deals that's going down normally with big stars, it has to happen in the summer. It's very rare it takes place during the season. It does, but it's very rare. Why? You have so many players changing hands. You know, when you talking about sending out a KD or Russ or somebody with that kind of salary, you may be taking 3, 4, 5 players back. And most of the time, if the season is
You go in and out.
And hey, you never know if by the time February come around, THT and Nunn might be balling, and Brooklyn might just say, "Hey, we'll give you Kyrie for THT and Nunn, and whatever one pick."
It's
The
possible.
salaries don't match.
Because THT only
the
making what?
salaries don't match.
Don't
Yeah.
you?
THT
And
making 10 and
Oh,
Nunn's
THT
making
is what,
5.
10.5? Oh yeah, I forgot about the salary.
Yeah, you only talking about $15 million. A little over 15, almost 16 million between the two.
Yeah.
That's not
But
enough.
Wait, so all right.
Saying it's hard during the
so,
season because a lot of teams have their 15-man guaranteed contracts. See, in the summer it's easier because you go up to 20 players.
So Elder, let me ask you a question, Elder. If y'all do the Utah deal for Russ, and then flipped, because then I guess by what, January 15th you could trade those dudes. What would it take for the Kyrie trade to happen? Would it be like Beverly,
if you're
THT,
doing
and
the
then
Utah,
a
if
throw
you're
in?
doing you talking about the 3-way trade right now or during the season?
No, I'm
Can you
saying
hear me?
during the season, because obviously you guys were
Oh.
yeah. Because obviously you guys are gonna get rid
I
of guys before the
never
season.
gave a
And whatever, like
scenario
let's say
during
it's
the
Utah,
season.
whatever you get back.
I don't see that, brother. Because again, that's to me. I can't give you something on that because to me it's not realistic. It's not realistic for the Lakers to start the season with Russ, and Utah has to move these players because they can't have 25 players on the roster, y'all.
No, I know that. Yeah.
They got
saying,
so these
if
players.
you, if,
a lot of
if,
these
like,
players.
let's
No.
say
When the
that
season start, hold on. What I'm saying is this: when the season start, these players aren't going to be there. They will have to move them before the season start. You can only have 15 men on your roster.
right.
And 2 of them is or you see what I'm saying? You can only
yeah,
have
that's what I'm
15
saying.
men on your roster. So they're not going to
No,
have all these guys. They got more than
what I'm
15
saying is,
guaranteed contracts.
yeah. This what I was saying, Elder. I was saying once the Lakers move Russ, let's say they move him to Utah. If the deadline came and Brooklyn decided, all right, we're gonna trade Kyrie to y'all, what would y'all have to give up to get him from the Utah deal? It'd be THT,
I
probably
got to be right.
Beverly, and then who?
What do you mean at the deadline?
You to get who? To get who?
Yeah, at the deadline.
Yeah, he keeps saying
to get Kyrie with the Utah pieces.
Oh.
You going in and out.
The Russ deal happens. The Russ deal happens before the season, but let's say that for whatever reason, Kyrie is still in that, and then they're just at the deadline, and obviously the Lakers would still probably be the only team interested. Then what
Right.
would the Lakers have to move money wise to make it happen?
You have to be
Russ, because THT and
Yes.
Nunn, we don't have that many signings.
Russ is gone already.
So
Wait.
Russ
Russ is gone already.
have
So if y'all trade Russ to Utah, I'm guessing y'all would get
Then
back
we got
probably Clarkson, Beverly, and
Bogdanovich
Bogdanovich,
possible.
right?
Right.
For Russ.
Right, but then but then we gotta sign Kyrie in free agency. You know, we had to wait till free agency to
Can y'all
sign.
hear me better now?
So
Yeah.
then if you turn
Yeah.
around and flip those guys for Kyrie during the
Nope.
season, Kyrie's making 36, so you could probably just send THT and Bogdanovich
He'll be gone by then, is what I'm saying. That's
and
why I'm
maybe
saying I
something
can't.
else. Like,
That's why I'm trying to tell you, brother, that's not a realistic deal. Bogdanovich is going to be gone by then. He's going to probably be
you
gone.
think
Utah has to
you
move
think the Lakers would
players.
get rid of? You think the Lakers would get rid of?
No, I'm
No,
telling
I'm
you, you
saying
put
that if
Utah in it.
Utah trades with the Lakers before the season,
For
Okay.
what? For who?
I'm
For
saying
Russ?
I'm saying Utah trades yeah, Russ for
Okay.
Bogdanovich,
Then there
Clarkson,
then
and
there's
Beverly,
no then
right?
there is no then
Before the
there
season,
yeah. Okay. Then you saying at the
and
midway
then by
at the
the
trade
deadline
deadline,
is in February.
Okay.
Remember, you can trade those guys
I
January
got you.
15th.
Yeah, you could trade them, yeah, at that
Yeah,
Mhm.
point. I mean, you
at the
again,
at the trade
what
deadline.
what would have to happen is the Nets would have to want some of those guys though. Because it still will be the guy they're the salary. So it will be those guys you traded for
I
from
mean,
Utah.
at, at that point, they would be just trying to cut their losses and get something for Kyrie. At that point, I don't think they would have a hard line stance on
Now see
like
here,
trying to
here's the
get the
part
best
that I
deal
this is
for it.
let me explain to you. Here's the part to me that I try to tell y'all that don't make sense. You said at that point they would cut their losses. They've already shown us they're ready to cut their losses. So it don't make sense to me to bring him back, pay him. Now, mind you, you got to pay him, and he's making 37 million. So by that point, you're already past the halfway point of the season. So you've already paid him $20 million.
Right.
So
In
now I want to take
February,
now. Yeah, think about it.
by
You're
the
already halfway past it. Yeah, you're halfway past it. Remember, what's the name is pushed back now. It's not the halfway point. The All-Star game ain't. It's not. You're way past the halfway point now at the All-Star game.
Right.
So you can look. You'll be way past the half. You'll be 55, 60% into the season at that point. So
Mhm.
you will have already paid him $20 million. Then you want to get rid of him and take back nothing for him. Essentially, guys that that are going to just do nothing, and then you just get their money fall off the books at the end of the year. Something you could have done at the beginning of the year, maybe got production out of some guys, and then had a decision to make and say, well, do I want to keep this asset or let it walk away? You see what I'm saying? Instead
Mhm.
at the trade deadline, knowing I'm not going to keep this asset. He just coming, playing out, and then he's
no,
gone.
but here's the logic with that. They probably assume that with the three of them, presuming that then Kyrie and KD are there, that they would probably presume that they would be good. Now, let's say by February that they're not good, everything fell apart. Then that's where the cut your losses thing would come in because they'd be like, well, this.
You believe
Wait. Cut it in now.
He's cutting out.
We can hear you, Elder.
Elder, you might need to reload and pop back on the screen. It'll probably help.
Yeah,
I mean, it's safe to assume that they probably think that with the three of them they'd be good next year.
Well, the Bogdanovich and those other guys, yeah, they fit what we need, but I don't think we will trade them at deadline unless they like playing awful. But I think we'll wait to sign Kyrie in the offseason because no other teams will offer a max deal besides the Lakers. So
But wait a minute. So how are you gonna extend Braun and sign Kyrie to a max deal?
because the Westbrook is going to be off the books, so they have more money, to be flexible
Yeah, but
with.
Braun is gonna be going on for what 43, 44? So it's not like Braun's gonna get at least 90, 95. And
You're going to get a
a
2-year
2-year
extension.
95.
Yeah, around
Yeah,
that.
it's a 2-year,
Yeah, so
97 extension.
Mm.
I
I'm just
mean,
saying, like,
let's just assume that Braun will take a little less to be competitive. So like 90 between 90 and 95. That'll eat up that most
But
of that
95
cap space
is
right
not
there.
really
That
helping us. If his max is 97, 95, not giving the Knicks no flexibility.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
gonna have
that's
to
true.
take less.
Yeah,
He's gonna
He's
have to
not gonna
take
do a
around.
Harden though.
If he
Well,
does 2 year,
he ain't giving up
85.
that.
I know, but if he does 2 years, 85 million, he's making 43 million a year. Then there's a
See, but
possibility.
the
You know,
thing
you get somebody.
is, LeBron already took a haircut on his Miami deal in his prime, so I don't think he's taking any more haircuts.
It depends. Now, if he chasing
Does he
Canal,
want to win or does he not want to win?
You projecting hard, man. They're not gonna have. If they sign Kyrie next season, they'll have LeBron, Kyrie, AD, and all the minimum / mid-level players. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not gonna sign anybody else if that's how it is.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah, but
LeBron, unless LeBron takes some
Clarkson
super
doesn't
cheap pay cut, it's not.
That's not gonna happen. No, that's not gonna happen.
I'm just saying, like, if we sign Kyrie next year, we'll just sign with the cap. There's no point of doing any pay cut or.
Man, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
Let me,
you're
if
good.
I can real quick, speak on what the guy was saying, because what he was proposing was that the Lakers do a deal with Utah before the season. Then at the trade deadline, a little over halfway through the season, try to do a deal to get Kyrie. Correct? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Is that what? Yeah. I don't think that's very realistic at all.
Yeah.
I don't think it's very realistic at all, and it makes no business sense for them. They're wasting a lot of money doing it. And then what you're saying is KD is going to have the ability to convince the Nets to keep Kyrie, and then also convince Kyrie to play with no guarantee for his future. That's what you're telling me with that arrangement you put together. Nets, I got to convince y'all to keep Kyrie, and I got to convince Kyrie to come play on the last year of this deal with no guarantees. That's the proposal you were putting together, and that's why I said I can't give you none because that's not realistic.
My proposal was that. I mean, it's the situation Kyrie's in right now. He's on a 1-year deal.
So
and his Nike contract
you're
is
saying
over with.
That don't mean
no
nothing.
Stability after this year.
Hold on, bro. Again, and you want his best friend, one of his good friends, not best, one of his good friends, to convince him to come back and play on that with no security for no security for his future. That's what you want him to do. I don't see KD doing that, y'all. I don't. Now maybe they'll trick me, but I don't see KD doing that. I know me personally, ain't no way in hell I do that to any player. You don't have to be my friend. If I'm playing in a league with you and we're on teams like that, and I believe I can win with you, there's no way I'm coming to you asking you to play on that without a guaranteed contract moving forward. No way in hell I'm doing that. No, especially when you've accomplished what Kyrie has accomplished. Ain't no way in hell I'm asking you. Ain't no way in hell I'm asking you to do that. No way.
What?
I think he would leave him regardless.
So if Brooklyn decides not to trade him, what choice does he have?
No, they can do that. But I'm KD, that'll tell me a whole lot more about you. Now again, I said don't forget the facts. What was the facts? The day Kyrie opted in to that last thing of the deal, old boy said I want out. Why did he do that?
And
the day Kyrie
and it's a
opted in, he says I want out.
Right?
Hey, there's two reasons, and it's all speculation.
And it's the fact that they're both still on the team, right?
Reason one, he's pissed at Brooklyn for not giving him a contract. Or two,
if KD's not on the team, he won't request a trade.
Thank you.
If KD's not on the team, he out of there. What are you talking about?
Players.
KD
you don't request a
does
trade.
not
You're
believe
not on the
he
team.
can win.
Players request trades all the time.
A player like Kyrie.
Exactly. Why would he request a trade after Kyrie opted in? Why? If he wants to stay.
Is that me?
I mean,
so y'all hear me still?
You want to know?
He's looking
let me tell you. You want to know?
If KD wants to play with Kyrie, none of this stuff will happen. None of this.
One at a
if
time.
Kyrie got the contract,
you want to know why I think KD requested the trade?
He doesn't have a contract. He doesn't have a contract.
Because they put out that report. Because they put out that report that said that the owner said he's willing to lose both of them.
Yeah, and it
doesn't matter. He requested the trade anyway. What does that have to do with anything?
That's
what
a
I'm
fact
saying,
right
what
there.
I'm
That's not
saying
nobody
is
assuming.
requesting a trade
That's a
doesn't
fact.
mean you're gonna get traded.
But what you said doesn't matter. You still requested
No,
the trade.
it doesn't. Hold on,
change
brother.
anything.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. He
Okay,
requested
and
the
he
trade,
signed for 4
and
years.
it doesn't. Hold on. So hold
Where's
on,
he
hold
He
on.
going?
signed for
Where's he
4
going?
years
Hold on,
before
hold on, bro.
this happened.
Hold on.
One at a time.
Hold on. You saying, brother, just because he requests don't mean he getting traded. What is Brooklyn going to do? Just say we can't get a trade and keep him and go through that headache and destroy their season? Again, I tried to give you history. I tried to give you the facts, not my
Destroy
opinion.
their season. If he's playing this, they're better with Kevin Durant on the team, regardless of what mood he's in. What? He's gonna play bad
Kevin
for 4
Durant.
years?
Kevin Durant. Okay, bro.
You
Y'all,
don't
this
forgot
is
what
how I
happened in
know.
Houston
Like
2 years ago.
This is how I know you guys y'all have no business side of this, no business acumen at all. I tried to give you history. When stars want to go, you trade them. Who wants a guy playing for all that money when his heart not in it?
Okay, and what about Kobe? Kobe wanted to go to Chicago. He didn't get traded.
The pressure
Why
is
are
He
you
on.
go to Chicago. He didn't get traded.
hold on. First off, did the
He
Lakers
wanted to go
do
to the
what
Clippers.
Kobe?
He didn't get
Hold on,
traded.
listen, brother. Are you gonna listen? Did they do what Kobe asked them to do? Yes or no? Did the Lakers do
They asked
what
you
Kobe
guys to
asked
trade
them
him,
to
they
do?
didn't,
That's a
right?
fact. Yes,
No.
they did.
He said, if you don't get the players I
And they
need,
didn't.
trade
They
me.
refused
And
to
they
trade
got
him.
him. Hold on. No, they got him the players though. Don't forget.
No.
Oh my
Don't
God.
revise the
I'm
history.
through, bro. I'm a
Do
Laker
not
fan.
revise
Hey,
the history.
bro.
No, they
I'm a
didn't.
Laker fan. I've been a Laker fan probably
He
longer than
asked
you've
for
been
trade in
alive, bro. Stop it.
2007. They didn't
Stop
get
it,
the.
bro.
They
Boy, how you think we got Paul
got
Gasol?
back.
the entire
How do
trade
you
tree.
think we
Did they
got
not
Paul
go back to
Gasol?
back with Paul Gasol?
How do
Yes.
you
This
think we
guy's
got
lying
Paul
the entire time. Get him
Gasol?
out of
Gasol
here.
Tell him,
came a
Elder.
What is
year
wrong with you,
change.
young fella? How do you think we got
Gasol
Paul
came a
Gasol?
year
You
and
this entire
What's
season.
this
No,
dude
come on.
talking about?
you gonna cut me
Know
short.
your
You're gonna
history,
let me
bro,
talk
before you
because I've
start
been
talking,
watching
bro.
This guy lied about his
Bro,
ownership.
since
I've been a
the
Laker. Hold
90s.
on, bro.
So
I've been a Laker fan before you were born. You weren't even alive, bro. Don't act like you know the team better than me. You don't know shit about the Lakers if you didn't know that Kobe
how you figure
demanded the
that?
trade.
When were you
Bro,
born?
you don't. Boy, bro,
When were
I've
you
been watching
born?
the Lakers. Hold on, bro. I've been watching the Lakers since '79. When were you born? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Say what? I didn't hear you.
I've been
Say what?
watching. I've been a Laker fan since '79. When were you born?
Listen, he has wisdom.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
81. Yeah. Okay, so you got me. Okay. So now
All I'm
let me
telling
ask
you
you
is
a
this,
question.
bro.
Since you cut
All
me
I'm
off,
saying is this. Oh, go ahead,
Kobe
bro. Go ahead.
asked for a trade in '07, and y'all got Gasol at the trade deadline in '08. So a year and change later. So that means
No,
for a year and
No,
change, they
no.
were
Go
coming back
look.
to trade for
come on,
him.
Go
And
look.
What does that
Go
supposed
look.
to
Go look, brother. Go look.
bro.
Go look at the numbers. You're talking the
I'm gonna look
summer of
up the.
0.
I'm
It's
gonna
the
look up the
same
Gasol
year,
trade
bro.
right
The
now.
summer of '07,
Here,
and then he signed in '08.
April.
The trade deadline of
the
'08.
summer of '07 is the
That's the
off
same
season
Gasol
season.
before we
came in
got
That's the
'08.
Gasol.
same
It's the
season.
same season.
Brother, if you listen, I just told you that.
Bro, they went to the final.
Like right now, hey, just imagine somebody saying, trade me or get me players right now. Then they go into the season, and then at the trade deadline, they get him a player, and they go to the championship. That's what happened, bro.
He's speaking
The
facts.
Lakers didn't trade him, but hold on. Let me tell you what happened. The Lakers didn't trade him because they guaranteed to get him a player. And it took him time to get him one, but he believed them when they told him, we'll take care of you, Kobe. We ain't going to see you nowhere. We'll get you what you want.
Exactly.
And a few
And
months later, they got
him
him what he
and they
wanted.
got him
And he
Paul
got to the
Gasol.
championship. Three
Two
straight,
times.
and they got him 3 straight championships. Three championships in a row, bro. We won 2, lost 1. So I hate when y'all come in here and try to compare Kobe to these scrubs of today. And I mean scrubs in that manner, not play. I'm not calling them players scrubs. When you talk about this type of leverage, no, Kobe didn't do that. He's not on these dudes' level. He's way above these dudes. Kobe wants to win. And he used the only leverage he had. And he used the hold on, bro. He used no, they didn't, bro, you're not listening. Go ahead, but yeah, he didn't refuse. They actually agreed. It just takes time, bro. You just can't go out and trade for somebody the next day. This
Exactly.
shit takes
thought-
time.
You guys,
But they got
really
him what he
realize
wanted.
Paul Gasol.
But I thought
Paul
the story
Gasol
was
that dude.
What do you mean you
story
thought
was,
the story
Dr.
was?
Buss
that
went to him
dude.
and said,
Paul
we're not
Gasol in
trading
his
him.
prime was
Bro,
good.
Stop saying what
bro,
you're saying.
you don't know my team. Stop, bro.
We're gonna go
You don't know
Nikki,
my team, bro. You
Tom,
need to stop.
and then
You're embarrassing
Tom
yourself.
Go ahead, Nikki. What you saying? And then Tom.
So Dr.
Yeah,
Buss didn't go to
I'm
Kobe
with
and
Al-
say, I'm not trading you?
Oh, hold up, Stars.
No, they did.
Go ahead, Nikki.
Yeah, I'm with Elder
Okay.
on this. Like, if you actually do your research, you will know what Kobe requested, what he wanted. After he lost Shaq, he got tired of losing when they lost to the Pistons, when they had Karl Malone and all those guys. He went on in 2008, 2009. Yes, they did lose to the Celtics once. And that's when they had Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. Then he came and won back-to-back
All that.
with Paul Gasol. Paul Gasol was no joke at that time in his prime. That dude was straight up legit, and him and Kobe were a perfect fit. And the Lakers did everything they could to put the pieces around Kobe. They didn't want Kobe to walk. And the problem is, you don't want LeBron to walk right now. You better put the pieces around him that he wants, and he doesn't want Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Tom.
I'm done.
No, I was just saying you can't make all your arguments based on what you think. You haven't used any facts yet. Everything is, I saw they're gonna do this. I saw they're gonna do
Kareem,
that.
can I post this article
That's
in
not
chat real
a
quick?
real
Because
argument.
y'all be capping on here. Can I post this
Well,
article in
You've
chat
been
real
capping
quick?
about everything when you got on here. What are you talking about?
Go ahead. You
Look
can
at that.
post.
Look
Go
at
ahead.
that article right there.
What
In
article?
chat.
I don't see
Since
it.
y'all say y'all
What?
that y'all know you. I
Oh, what
posted. I don't
article
know
you
if I'm
talking
blind. Am I
about?
blocked or something?
Nah, you're not blocked. What article you
Kobe
talking
Bryant says a trade to the Bulls. Kobe Bryant says a trade to the Bulls nearly happened before Lakers sent Shaq to Miami. So
That was
Cap? What are you talking about?
That was 04. That was a
That
different
came out of Kobe's mouth.
That's when he wanted Shaq gone.
Lakers
instead
have to
of
trade
him.
one of him or Shaq.
But-
What was it? It
And
doesn't matter. What?
So he
That was
wanted to be traded,
Are you
right?
kidding me?
And they
Oh, he about
decided to trade Shaq instead, right?
no, he's about to be a free agent in 04.
See, young fella right there knows
I'm
what
pretty
he's
sure
talking
he had like
about.
a 7-year.
Salute to him.
I'm pretty sure he had like a 7-year contract, some shit.
It was
From-
04.
From his rookie extension. No, there's no way. He came in 96. His initial contract would have been 4 years, so he signed an extension in 2000. There's no way he was going to be a free agent in 04 because they were still giving out 6-7-year contracts at that time. So
But him
there's
and
no way he didn't get
Who
one.
you talk about as a free agent in 04?
Kobe and Shaq was free agent that
Kobe
year.
was not a free agent in 04.
He was a
No,
Shaq
restricted
wasn't.
free
I
agent
don't know about. I
after
forgot
the
about Kobe.
04 season.
I
Yes,
think
he
Kobe was a free agent. I think I could be wrong. But that was the year we lost to the Pistons in 04.
Mm-hmm. And his contract was up.
No, because
It was. I have to go.
when
But
did he
he-
sign his?
Possibly going to the
When did he
Clippers.
sign that big extension that people complain about?
I believe he had one more year, and he was a restricted free agent after they lost to the Pistons. But he was saying he was willing to walk, and they wouldn't let that happen. And
They would have
moved
never
Shaq.
let him walk. He would have signed the offer sheet. He would have signed the offer sheet, and they would have matched it. But he wanted it. He specifically said it's either him or me. I remember that because I was a Bulls fan at the time, and I was like, "Damn, we about to get Kobe," because we were down bad after Mike left,
For real, Elise, he was good, bro.
and that's when we had like. That's when I think Jay Williams got injured at that time. We had just lost him.
Yeah, the motorcycles.
So I was like, damn, we about to get Kobe.
Yeah, it's a free agent because he wanted to, possibly go.
Yeah, we had Jay Williams, Eddie Curry before he went to the Knicks. Ron Mercer.
Had like a
I was
rookie blue.
Kobe about to be a
But
Bull.
you don't
and then-
understand. Players do that today. It's a blind threat. It's a way to get
No,
what they want.
Well, yeah, and look at another example. Kawhi, he wanted to get traded to the Lakers, and they shipped him to Toronto. Paul George, he wanted to get traded to the Lakers. They sent him to Oklahoma City.
Or the Cavs.
We got a lot of people up there. Let's hit the like button.
Teams
Let's
are
get
I don't think the
likes up.
Cavs.
Yeah, hit the like.
I don't think the Cavs thing was really realistic.
Ownership are going to make the best deal for their team to begin with.
Mhm.
But if you look at the KD and Kyrie situation in Brooklyn, they want to keep them both. I honestly, in my opinion, think KD came out and said that because he's like, look, you ain't giving my guy, my brother, what he wants. Well, I'm going to come out and say this so I can force you into actually signing Kyrie to 4 years to go along with me. Other than that, I want out if you're not going to give him that. But the other possibility, it's all speculation, is maybe he don't want to play with Kyrie. Maybe he don't want to play with Kyrie.
But the thing is, KD has always said throughout his career that his most important thing is hoops. So I don't know if he's going to be sitting out anytime at 34 years old. I mean, it's kind of his fault. He should have never signed the extension last year before Kyrie and Harden did. So he kind of gave up. He's kind of, because like I said, Joe Tsai, he's not going to let them bully him. Because if he was, I think they'd have been traded already. And that's just my 2 cents looking
I
from the
agree with
outside.
that. I'm going to chill, let you guys cook. You guys cook it up. Turkey's out for a little bit. I'll sit here.
I don't have any sources or anything like that, but it just seems like it, that he's just not going to let them bully him into making a deal.
Yeah.
What you got, Red 2005?
I just want to say something on the KD situation. I think for when people say that he don't have a good enough team for him to win, I disagree with that. I feel like KD, his mindset is that if a ready-made team, like the team is just perfect, everything around him is just perfect, he's not around him, I feel like he just shuts down sometime and think that you can't win just because one piece is missing. He has Joe Harris, Royce O'Neal, TJ Warren,
But
Nick Claxton, other players. I think that team is good enough to win.
But it's KD who's saying the team is
Seth
not good enough
Curry,
to win.
Patty Mills.
It's what he thinks. KD
I
himself
don't think KD ever
don't
said
think
they
he can
wasn't
win.
good enough to.
I mean,
That was last year's team. They were all injured.
and this team got like,
And they're not coming back.
Ben Simmons.
Kyrie won't play 40 games. Ben Simmons, no idea what's going on with him. Everybody else is everybody else.
And we don't, you know how Ben Simmons is during the playoffs. He get exposed every year.
Well, he might not even play next year at this point. Nobody knows.
No one Ben Simmons. Yeah.
He just got that back surgery during the offseason that
right.
You
The
didn't
back
play for a
surgery
whole
was
year.
3
You got
months
surgery.
ago. He's been posting workouts on his
Ben
IG
Simmons posts
every
workout
day.
videos every single year. What's the point?
Hey, he posted.
You got guys that out of the league for years posting workout videos.
Talking about basketball work, like full court
basketball work.
running.
Tyreek Evans posted
passing
basketball
and shit
workout
like
videos. You're not playing.
Michael Beasley.
Yeah, Michael Beasley.
Michael
Beasley.
Those guys in their mid-30s. Gonna compare them to a 26-year-old.
Tyreek Evans is not in his mid-30s.
Yes, he is. What are you saying? Tyreek Evans won Rookie of the Year like 11 years ago.
He's not in his mid-30s. He's not older than KD.
Yeah, he's like 32.
Yeah, like 32.
That gotta be cat.
Yeah.
He's not old. What do you mean? What do you mean, Cappy? He's not older than KD. Are you kidding me?
I think he's 32.
And Michael Beasley was drafted in 08.
I think he's 32 though. I think he's born in 90.
I think Beasley and KD.
Yeah, Beasley and KD came up. Yeah.
89. All right, he's 33.
Beasley got drafted one draft after, I think.
Right, I'm saying Beasley, ain't draft. That's
but just because Ben Simmons posting workout videos don't mean nothing these days.
Yeah, we seen like Ben Simmons posting shooting threes in game.
It means he's healthy.
That's
all. That's all.
He said he was healthy last offseason. Guess what happened? There's no was the same with Ben Simmons because of his history. You can't trust him. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Last year was the only year that he sat out.
Who gets a back surgery sitting out for a whole year?
I'm not going to say that. Guys, don't go that far with Ben Simmons. Come on. He's a young
guy. This guy got a
guy.
back surgery without playing for a year.
He's a young
back
kid.
surgeries end careers all the time. What are you on about, bro? He's a
He did that to collect his money. He won his money.
If Ben Simmons really was hurt, why didn't he got a back surgery during the offseason? Why wait till the whole year?
You're right about that. You should have done it right away.
And nobody will shit on him because he's hurt. All he had to say is, "I'm hurt.
Man,
I got a back surgery." Whatever.
Can you imagine playing in
all
the
that
league?
holdout shit won't happen.
Listen, can you imagine playing in the league, missing that shot that cost your team a game 7 because you decided to pass the ball under the hoop, and then to have your coach and the Joel Embiid, the biggest player on your team, come out and call you out like that? I don't know if I'd want to play either. That's bullshit, man.
I get that.
Ben Simmons out
So,
with Tony.
wait. So let me ask you a question.
When he got the
Ben
back
Simmons
surgery, he
passed
was
the
already
ball,
on
right?
a different team.
But the guy that missed the 2 free throws, he gets no blame. The guy that didn't make the free throws gets no blame.
Right.
Okay.
But when Ben Simmons
So
got the
George
back
Hill-
surgery,
George
he's on a
Hill-
different team now.
George Hill
What's
gets
the
no
point?
blame for missing the free throw in the finals.
Brooklyn never
right?
didn't blame him
They
for
had that
anything.
dumb shit.
Smash those likes,
'Cause
guys.
JR did the-
Subscribe. Hit that all reminder bell for the
Yeah,
Kareem
make sure
report.
y'all hit the like.
Let's be honest.
Like,
I just
Just
like
hit 5K.
consistency.
Let's get it to 6K. You guys can do that.
That's right. Get
in
them
30 days.
subscribers up, man. We need to get the 6K. Let's get the subscribers up to like and hit that Cash App. Go ahead. What y'all saying?
No, I'm done. Those guys can go.
Let's debate. What you were saying?
I was just saying, like, with the Ben Simmons thing, I get why he wanted to leave Philly, but he should have taken, gotten surgery on that back before, coming to Brooklyn. So, but I'm looking forward to see if
They wouldn't have traded for him if he got the surgery first.
Yeah, but he's gonna get
if he got surgery first, he won't look as bad. All he has to do is, "I'm hurt. I'm sitting out."
Not bad, like
But if he got
he doesn't
surgery
have
first,
to
he
came
would've
up with all
got
the
traded.
mental health excuses.
He wanted to be.
He would have got traded
He wanted
somewhere
to be
else.
traded off the. Morey was holding out for that superstar trade. He wasn't going to trade him. They could have got Halliburton and the other dude and Healed for Simmons, and they didn't do it because he wanted to hold out for Harden.
Mm-hmm.
Got a super chat.
We got the super chat. He said LeBron always been committed to winning. He delivered a championship every franchise he played for, including the Lakers. Stop the cap.
Man, you came out of nowhere. We're not talking about LeBron.
Who said anything about LeBron? What?
Man, you really came out of nowhere.
Doesn't matter.
Man, you spent $10 to get out of nowhere.
If he's gonna spend $10, he wants to know your guys' opinion. So answer it.
I think he's talking about.
Nobody said anything.
LeBron.
People in the chat is talking about Kobe and committed to winning, and guys are soft in the league. So I think that's what he's talking about.
I mean, listen, it's like one of those things where no matter
there's a
LeBron
soft
could
era.
win
I don't think it has anything.
LeBron could win 6 championships in a row right now, and Kobe will still be more beloved as a Laker than him. There's nothing that's going to change that.
LeBron didn't win those 6 championships in a row.
I said he could win. He could win 6 in a row, and I was just making an analogy to say that LeBron has still never surpassed Kobe, and for Lakers fans at least.
I mean, yeah, look what Kobe Bryant done for the city.
LeBron played 4 years now.
And Kobe Bryant played 20 years and put his blood, sweat, and tears for the organization and won 5 chips.
Organization, facts. One organization.
And I'm from LA.
Been all around.
You from LA?
Yeah, I live in LA.
Okay.
So
where LA you at?
Huh?
Where in LA you at?
Oh, I'm in Inglewood.
Are you in Inglewood?
Yeah, right now. Huh?
You and Red's dog close by each other.
Yeah. So, but right now I'm in South Carolina.
Red's dog from Inglewood.
Oh, you in South Carolina right now?
College basketball, yeah.
Hold up, what you said? You what?
Yeah, I'm out here for basketball in school, college. Yeah.
Oh, you play college ball?
Yeah, I'm a freshman.
Hell yeah, man.
You a freshman?
Yeah, I'm a freshman.
How old are you? 18?
Yeah.
What school you play for?
I play for Voorhees University.
What?
Voorhees University.
Voorhees.
Oh yeah. What you playing? JV or what's that? Division 3?
No, it's NIA.
NIA. What they said your minutes gonna look like?
We haven't started practice yet, so but basically what they told me, everybody, got an opportunity to get minutes. Even as a freshman, so I'm just gonna be fine for minutes for sure.
I'm rooting for this guy. He's got some knowledge. I heard a couple of his takes tonight, and it was legit.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna root for that, bro.
I appreciate it.
Hey, you can make it to the league,
How
man.
you played in high school? What was your numbers in high school?
I averaged 25, and I was first team all, and I averaged like 3 steals and 5 rebounds. I was a scorer in high school, but I was first team all defense as well.
What position
So
you play?
I play shooting guard,
I told you.
6'4".
Okay.
You got any videos on YouTube
Oh yeah.
under your name that we can look up and check out your
Yeah.
gameplay?
Yeah,
Oh
of course.
Can you announce that to us?
Type it in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm gonna type it in the private chat.
All right, got you.
So are
Appreciate
you a point guard? Are you a point guard, shooting guard, or are you playing small forward in high school?
You said
I can play shooting guard.
Okay.
Come
I
to
was
the
just
next
wondering,
row. We need shooting guard.
in high school though, were you a small forward at 6'4" or?
I had me play point guard a lot more because I was the best ball handler.
Oh damn, a 6'4" point guard. All right, I gotta see this.
Okay.
Because I can shoot, so.
He typed in the chat. He ain't pump faking. Oh, you have to put your name in?
Yeah, that's my name. That's my real name.
Oh, Assad. Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's why I couldn't see it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey, he put it in private chat. I don't know if he meant to put it in the regular chat.
Don't be saying his name out loud, man.
Don't announce anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fault.
You should know better.
I didn't know that. My fault.
Oh, so you out there?
Kareem, salute,
South
man.
Carolina?
Salute to the panel too.
Yeah.
Salute, bro.
I'm gonna head out. Appreciate you letting me get my stuff off. Even though I'm a Nets fan and whatnot, but
I'm gonna look you up though, man. I'm gonna look you up. I'm gonna check it out because you know what? It doesn't matter what player I like. I always like to look up on YouTube the young guys, see what's coming out. I'll check out your game. Salute to you for even being up here on the Kareem Report. Nonetheless, like I'm not making fun of the Kareem Report, but to hop on the panel for the Kareem Report and be playing college ball, NIA or regardless what it is, you know, scouts might be looking at you. So that's pretty awesome, dude.
So your YouTube, because I don't see nothing. I see football player.
You spelled it? Oh yeah, I'm on basketball. Yeah.
No, but I don't see nothing.
Probably I type in basketball at the end.
I did. I typed in basketball. I'd still see it's a football player close to your name. He has 1A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Wait, is this? I found a picture of you wearing it. Is that you wearing the number 24 jersey?
I'm gonna look that up.
Here from high school, yeah. But I didn't wear 24 in high school. I was like for like if he did that. But.
You said you're a freshman, right? Going to college?
Yeah.
Oh, me, I'm a sophomore. I'm gonna be a rising sophomore going to college.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
At university.
You play ball?
No, I don't play ball. I wish. But I do love watching ball.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
This guy got quiet.
Yeah.
What's up?
Any questions?
No, I'm looking it up. Hey, in the private chat, did you spell that right, Phil?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, man, it's kind of hard.
I see no person with your name, but this is not you. And this is 9 years ago.
Yeah. Oh no, I see you. It's you when your hair was like short. It says a channel called That's Game.
Yeah, that's my other not my YouTube no more, but I did yeah.
Okay, got you. And that stuff, salute to you.
Yeah, salute to y'all, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so a lot of y'all think that KD is still going to stand by what he's saying.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, definitely.
one thing I don't understand is why isn't Utah and Brooklyn making a deal now?
I don't know what's keeping up the deal. Like, what's the deal about?
If the Nets wants the most in return, why don't they call Utah and ask for Donovan
Right.
Mitchell?
Because Ben Simmons is on with the Nets and they can't do it because of the rookie rule.
Rookie extension, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
what's holding it up.
but Ben, I don't feel like the Nets wants to keep Ben Simmons anyway, so somebody's gonna take him, I guess.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but the Nets said that they did want to keep Simmons.
I that's why I said it's confusing, right? Like you're keeping the one guy that you couldn't rely on.
Facts. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just that this situation, like with the Nets, is just confusing, and it's weird.
That's the whole point. Like they could have done so many other things instead of they picked this route, and this is where they end up. Like,
absolutely.
Like they could have do a 3-way deal with Lakers and Utah if Utah needs cap space.
Facts. I'm just waiting for
Utah have a bunch of guys like Conley, Rudy Gay, and Clarkson. They need to, if they want a cap space, they could dump these guys, and Lakers will gladly take them over Russ.
Exactly. I'm just waiting for something to happen, but instead we're hearing the same stuff. Like, make something happen already. I'm tired of hearing the same thing over and over again.
Like, same thing with the New York deal. Like, there've been rumors about like how the Utah wants their entire team plus like 5 picks, 7 picks.
Yeah,
like
6 picks for Donovan.
I just don't see the current New York management. It's like the current New York management is. I'm not gonna say they're cheap, but they have been showing that they're more willing to make simpler moves, like sign a guy through free agent. Like that's what they did.
You left-handed?
No, I'm right-handed.
This can't be you then.
Let me see.
They don't really look like you. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Hold on.
Do you have a link for your highlight videos?
Hey, what was the name of your high school?
John Muir. I went to John Muir High School.
Like JOHNMEAR.
Yeah, UIR.
You are?
UIR.
UIR. John Muir.
Let me see. I can get a link.
I thought I found him. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna check.
Yeah, but go what y'all saying though.
The Mir Mustangs.
Yeah, but I just don't see New York really be doing that deal if they ask for like 5 picks.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. Like if New York do that deal, they will have Bronson, Randall. What they still even have Randall at that point? I don't know.
No, they're not gonna have.
They'll have.
Yeah.
RJ Barrett's probably gone.
Nah. Here's the thing. So what's happening is that like let's say if Mitchell does go to the Knicks, right? That the Knicks would be moving off from Julius Randle. So I heard that the Lakers would be interested in trading for Julius Randle if the Knicks can land in Donovan Mitchell. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah, but that deal is even crazier. Like, so the Knicks will have basically Donovan Mitchell, Bronson, and a
RJ.
I don't know, man.
I know, right? It's crazy.
It's too 2K NBA like my career trade. It's too
right. Tell me about it.
Hey Assad, I can't find you, but if you can figure out how to help us out.
Yeah, I just sent it in the project. I sent the link.
I'm gonna scoop this out.
No, Omario, I'm not saying like you. I get why Utah might not want RJ Barrett, but I just don't see how they're going to pay RJ. Like, if they keep everybody on the team, they will have Randall's contract, they will have Donovan Mitchell, they will have Bronson, and they have to pay RJ Barrett. I just don't see them doing that. Like that's they have to pay like $200 million for like 4 players. Like,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like with that ownership group and management, I just don't see them doing that.
Yeah, same.
Because after the whole Carmelo saga, like the Carmelo era, like they probably realized, hey, we can't win like this, so like we can't.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. This dude hitting the 3-point, nothing but net.
That's it. You look different.
Yeah, that was like 2 years
A
ago.
couple years ago.
Another one. You got some range.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you could tell you grew because you look small, like 6'1".
Yeah, that was like 6'1" back then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out later, just because I'm
sure.
on here. But you got some range, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Same game. That was one game.
Huh?
What y'all was saying?
That's the same game, right? That was one game. I just watched you pop up like 3 threes in a row. None but that. I'm not lying. No
Facts. You got a smooth jump shot.
I appreciate it, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sweet, dude. Good luck though in the future and everything. So you know.
Sure.
Yeah. So he said, "Come and talk to me." My boy Emmanuel Scott, what up, bro? So it said the NBA is kind of whack. Every player complains. If they complain, B-level players demand the A+ money.
Yeah, that's fact. You know, you got shoulder.
No,
Hey,
I don't mind the money part. I just don't like the request trade part.
Shame.
Hey, do you got a problem with the chat actually seeing that link? Ticket TV wants it. I mean, just get your name out there.
Is that real Ticket TV?
That's a real ticket.
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying, it's just a YouTube video. I mean, you're gonna get views for it.
No,
I think
that's
the chat.
a real one. Yeah, never mind.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he said link.
Nah, I sent it to him.
Yeah, Kareem sent the link.
I sent the link. Take it with it, bro.
Hey, salute, take it.
Kareem, I think we've been wrong about this LeBron stuff, man. I think LeBron can sign some type of deal, man, where he can get out to whenever Bronny's decision's up, man. I think he's gonna stay, bro. From what I heard today, having a conversation with somebody who in the know, Kyrie going to the Lakers for sure.
Yeah.
100% Kyrie going to the Lakers. I heard that today. 100%. No matter what happened this year, if they try to do some bullshit and hold him this year, he will come to the Lakers next year. I heard that 100% he's going to the Lakers. Kyrie been in the LA all summer long. He never been like that. You know what I'm saying? He been in LA popping up, doing camps, working out with different cats in LA. He going to the Lakers. By hook or by crook, he'll be a Laker next year. So the stupid thing for Brooklyn to do, from what I heard, is try to force him to stay in Brooklyn with KD, because like my boy told me the other day, and this is somebody else that told me, but he told me this in public. Kyrie opted in with a smirk on his face. You know what I'm saying, to that deal in Brooklyn. He was gonna get that money. The Lakers are not making moves. They're quiet because the Lakers are smart. They know Kyrie's a move, bro. Like I've been telling y'all the whole time, man. And so I mean, he's gonna end up over there, bro. It's over with. It's over with for what they want to try to do in Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Nets organization is a mess. Everybody keep talking about the Lakers. No, Brooklyn is a mess. That organization is a mess. They got a dude over there that owns a team that don't know shit about basketball. You understand what I'm saying? Then, you got all this stuff that's going on with Sean Marks, broken promises to KD and them, and that shit over with, man. That line of trust is broken, man.
So you saying that even if Kyrie don't come, LeBron still signing?
Man, listen, LeBron James will stay with the Lakers, bro. He ain't stupid. LeBron James will stay with the Lakers. The elder been right the whole time.
I've been telling y'all that.
I think he will have some type of deal where he can get out when his son comes up if the Lakers can't somehow acquire his son. But other than that, because listen, Cleveland just came out and put out a statement the other day saying, "Oh well, guess what? We don't want LeBron." Now today, Cleveland says, "No, we want him, but he ain't basically gonna be able to come in and make all the decisions. Bron ain't going back under that circumstance. You're not going to take Bron back over to the Cavs, and he don't have no say in the franchise. You got to be on the chip. That's not happening, bro. Bron will be a Laker. He will be a Laker coming up, and Kyrie's going to get to the Lakers. The only thing is can they get the deal done? Now the situation with Russ, from what I heard, is the Lakers are putting all this information out there to get Russ and his agent to push for a deal to get done, a 3-team deal possibly to get done with Brooklyn. Russ's agent behind the scenes, he got to work on it because they're doing this so Russ understands that, bro, we not rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? So all this stuff coming out about Ham has the dissension now, full dissension to put Russ to the bench and all this other stuff, bro. That is all that to do is to make Russ's people jump on this because Russ has one of the top agents in the game right now.
Yep.
Jeff is one of the top agents in the game, so he can get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Dudes owe him favors. He got some of the top guys in the game. Like I said, he can make a 3-team deal happen. This is what happens when you got great agents. Great agents have relationships with other teams, and they owe them favors for things they have done for them in the past. So remember, Russ's old agent didn't want to get the deal done. He didn't want to do the deal because he's like, yo, look, they're telling you that you got to put compensation on that to get it done. So guess what now? The Lakers are kind of happy as new representation. They want somebody to push to get him out of there so they can get the guy who they want to get in there, which is Kyrie Irving.
So what's
Kyrie's coming to LA. He's coming if he don't get there by trade this year, he's coming next year, and Bron knows it.
I was saying earlier. Yeah, but
I've been saying the whole time. I said I don't know when he coming, but he coming because he said it.
He's coming. The only thing is that here's the situation. The Brooklyn Nets organization is stupid. They tried to listen to the media, put their foot down against KD and Kyrie, and it backfired on them because now they act like they want those guys to stay, but you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You shamed them in front of everybody. You basically disrespected and turned your back on KD, who was out there playing 48 minutes for you, and he was out there trying to give you everything he had through all the situation he was going through. You know what I'm saying? Then you embarrassed him in the end and didn't want to sign Kyrie, even though he signed his agreement with the agreement that y'all was going to lock up Kyrie. KD ain't happy with none of that shit going on over there. And I heard that today. He ain't happy with none of that shit. So Kyrie will be a Laker.
Yes, sir.
And Russ and Kyrie, cool. They don't have no problem. They understand his business. Russ and Kyrie, from what I told her, cool. But notice one thing. Russ ain't working out with no Lakers. Russ over there working out with Clippers. He working out with Paul George. And come on, man.
And Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, Victor Oladipo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely been working out with them. So, I saw the joint you did with the guy Shaq. That was a good.
Oh man, Shaq the legend, man. Let me tell you something. Shaq should be in the NBA, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he good?
Oh, nigga, he's EuroLeague MVP. What do you think? The nigga won the championship.
Yeah.
And the nigga's an absolute fucking monster. He went to the same school with James Harden. Motherfucker's an absolute animal at that motherfucker. Animal, nigga. Go look at his highlights. Highlights all over YouTube. Go look at his resume. This motherfucker should be in the NBA. He works out with NBA trainers all summer. Bro, look, this motherfucker should be in the league. Go pull up on his Instagram. On his Instagram, he got a picture with KD the other week when KD was out there in Greece. The other month.
He legit.
You know all them guys, man. All them dudes hang in the same circles. I told you this. And he's not going to say everything they know, but you know what I'm saying? He gave us some jewels yesterday. Elder was on the stream, but
yeah, that was a good joint. Elder
the Lakers are getting Kyrie. The Lakers ain't stupid. They ain't making no moves until they get Kyrie. Period.
That was the only thing with the guy Shaq said that I disagreed with about how you can tell he kind of felt like they had to go back.
No, because he knows that Brooklyn is trying to force them to stay now. But here's the thing. Brooklyn's going to have a moment where they say, look, it's not going to benefit us because Kyrie's still going to leave. We had a chance to lock him up. We didn't do it. Man, you can't trust Kyrie. Once you do that to Kyrie, Kyrie never forgets that. So remember what happened in Boston. Once Boston fans turned Kyrie, he never forgot that. Adios, it's over with. Sayonara.
Yep.
I have no idea why people blame Kyrie so much for Boston. I told them, I listened to that boy. He said, when the guy asked him at the press conference, Buzzy coming back, he said, if they will have me, I will. They never had him. They never offered him a contract. What the hell else was he supposed to do? You know, my fault that he's over there as a world champ, the only veteran on the team, and you got young guys who don't want to follow, you know? Because the biggest brief for one I heard was him and Jaylen Brown getting into it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, but again.
The situation with the Lakers are being quiet. They don't want no tampering anymore. So the Lakers are doing what they're supposed to do. Shut their mouth and just playing the waiting game.
That's all the Lakers got to do. That's it. Yep. Hey, when did the meeting supposed to take place? You got any idea? Or did they already take place?
Nah, we'll find out later this week what happened in the meeting. I don't know exactly what day, but I do know the Lakers are sitting here waiting because the Lakers are smart. They're not trying to do nothing to ruffle the Brooklyn Nets into not making a deal. The Lakers are shutting their mouth, they being quiet, and they waiting on it to happen. The Lakers are playing the game smart. They ain't trying to force nothing. They just chilling.
Yeah. Everybody keeps saying, why ain't they done a trade yet? Why ain't they done a trade yet? They got time.
Elder.
Yeah.
You guys all have great takes. I just want to say salute and thank Kareem again for allowing me on the panel tonight. Everybody in the chat, hit those likes, subscribe, hit that all reminder bell. The Kareem Report is here. Let's get the 6K likes for the guy. He brings good content. He's got great dudes on the panel. I'm not one of them. But I love you guys. You have a great night and salute.
Hey, salute, my bro. Salute. Good night.
Hey, yo, you too, bro. Salute.
So yeah, so Tiki, I was watching your joint just now. You saying Kyrie. So that's good news then for LA then. LA
hey, Kareem, you know your boy took your little thing and soundbited you today, don't you?
Who?
My man Showtime.
He did what?
He took your words and soundbited you over there today.
About what?
Because I told him, you know, them brothers, I tell Showtime, and then that's my guy. Everybody knows Showtime is my dude. But I told him his channel turned into a Laker hate channel at times when he started talking about these Lakers and all them people come over there that hate the Lakers, hate LeBron. And I said, I think it's funny. It's amazing that when you go out here in these channels that don't like the Lakers, or they Clipper fans, or they Kawhi fans, or whatever, you constantly see them talking and making videos about the Lakers. I said, you never see people on Laker channels having videos about the Clippers. You just don't. You don't see no Laker channels doing nothing about that. So he took that soundbite when you spoke about how you think the Clippers are the biggest threat, and that's why you want Kyrie, and that Kyrie gives that. He took that and like, well, that's a Laker channel talking about the Clippers, which again, that's one statement. You ain't made no videos about the damn Clippers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but he did soundbite you today, bro. He sure got you. He soundbite. That's what it shoot.
Not
If he'd have played the rest, he'd have heard that I don't agree with you on that. I don't agree with you that I don't agree with you one bit on that. I don't think the Lakers are concerned about the Clippers at all.
Another thing I heard today too was the perception that goes around about Rob Pelinka isn't completely true. Rob Pelinka does have friends in the NBA. He has people that he still talks to.
Yes, Ticket.
That was a lie that was overblown. What I heard today too about Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka.
Ticket. Think about this. They talk that bull crap about the Lakers. Nobody like Herm. I'm gonna call names. You know me. I call names. My nigga Herm. Herm ass get on here and talk about how nobody likes the Lakers. Nobody want to work with the Lakers. They're not going to do nothing to help the Lakers. They don't do no trades with the Lakers. Nobody helps Pelinka. What team that did more trades in the last 4 years than the Lakers?
Yeah.
I'll wait.
That's
Everybody
true.
talks about how you want to get on. When you dislike LeBron James, you'll pull up the history of all the trades he's made since he's been in LA. But at the same time, nobody wants to deal with LA. But we got more trades done in the last 4 years than any team in the league. But nobody wants to deal with LA. Man, stop that mess. That's just garbage. Rob Pelinka still has people. Now, again, you can burn bridges. You can do different things. But people are still working with the Lakers. People are still working with Pelinka. It ain't that. It ain't that. It ain't that at all.
It ain't that. And listen, I'm going to say it again. I was told today, the Lakers playing the smart game. They waiting. You know what I'm saying? Because they know either way, the Lakers ain't trying to they're not trying to do something they don't have to do. So they know they got time on their hands. They're chilling. Kyrie's been in LA the whole summer.
Look at these teams, Ticket. This is the thing, too, since you brought that part up. Look at these teams, the majority of them that are coming at the Lakers about Russ. Utah, are they not tanking? Yes, they are. Indiana, are they not tanking? Yes, they are. San Antonio, are they not tanking? Yes, they are. I kept telling y'all, man, I told y'all this in the middle of the season last year. I knew it was going to be 5, 6, 7 teams coming after Russ contract. Why? Because it makes sense. If you tanking, why would you not try to save money?
Bro, that's why I
would
told
you pay money you don't need to pay? It's stupid.
That's why I told Showing them what they saying is nonsense. Because listen, here's the truth: if the Lakers want a Westbrook guy, they could have been traded him right now.
Could have easily
Lakers
been
could have
traded.
already moved Russell Westbrook. That's what these people don't understand. They say, "Oh, y'all stuck with." No, they not stuck with him. The Lakers could have moved him right now if they wanted to. The thing is where do the Lakers want, or who do the Lakers want to move him for? They want to use him in order to get that Kyrie Irving. They want to use his contract. And so what his agent has to do is go find a third team or facilitator who's willing to take on Russ.
And I'm saying this from a what's the name standpoint. Let's just say that we can't get Kyrie. Let's say I'm doing a hypothetical. After this meeting, they come out, KD retracts his statement, they give Kyrie an extension, and Brooklyn gonna run it back. I guarantee it won't take 2 days for the Lakers to have Russ move. Watch.
Yeah, no, he'll be young.
They got
He'll be
plan B, C, D for Russ
yeah,
because they
he'll be
know
out.
they can't start the season
I
without
don't
with
see
Russ on
KD
that
doing
roster. They already know it.
KD's
I
not
don't
going to
either.
meet him face to face. He's not going to meet him face to face and say, "Hey, man, I'm going to stay." Nah. If you was doing that, you would have told him the same way you told him you was leaving. You'd call him and say, "Hey, look, I retract the request. I'll report up to the gym. Let's get it going." He haven't been talking to any of those guys. They haven't been working out over there. None of that stuff. KD been in Portland working out and shit like that. Come on, man. Y'all got to be smart about this. If KD goes in there and does that, he kills everything about his credibility that he did when he asked for this. That means he did all this for no reason.
The media will destroy
Which would have hurt their team from getting better because now you couldn't get guys that maybe they wanted to recruit to get in there. Guys maybe didn't come because you was in limbo. They didn't know what was going on with your situation. It's a lot of stuff. So he's not going to go in there and then just say, "Oh yeah, well we changed our mind." No, His brother told Skip everything you need to know. We done with them and we done with you too. Period.
Man,
So,
how do you expect a team to come back? Because these niggas keep saying they're gonna run it back. How do you expect the team to do that and actually have any level of success? KD not happy because you didn't pull the trade. You forced it. This is what I'm going by what they say. I don't believe this. I'm going by what they say. Well, he under 4 years. He just got to play. So you saying Brooklyn Nets forced KD to play, and you think that's going to be successful? You saying Brooklyn Nets, instead of getting an asset, even though you may not like it, it's still an asset you get for Kyrie. Force him to come back and play for your Brooklyn Nets team and get nothing if he.
How did that work for Ben Simmons with 4 years on his deal?
Didn't work good at all.
What did Ben Simmons do? They tried to force him to practice. What he did, he went in there, put a cell phone in his pocket, and act like a damn fool.
Yeah. Again, Tigger, what I'm saying is this stuff to me just sad how people push their narratives because it's what they want. Mm-hmm. I don't have a dog in a race with Brooklyn. If you notice, all the things I've been saying with people is about what my team is doing, the Lakers. I know the Lakers are committed to get rid of Russ. That's why I back it with my bread. And I know when I saw what I saw with Brooklyn, that Kyrie was done with them because they were done with Kyrie. Mm-hmm. That's why I said what I said about that. But you don't hear me saying, well, Kyrie definitely going to the Lakers. He may. But I said eventually he going to get there. Why? Because that's what he said. And Brooklyn's made it clear they don't want him. Now, if KD can go in that meeting and convince them, hey, the only way I'm running it back is with Kyrie on an extended max deal, and they give it to Kyrie, hey, there you go. Now you got it. And you use your leverage, you use your power as a superstar.
They're not going to do that with that owner because they're going to require Kyrie Irving to take the jab, and he's not going to do it.
Nah, I already know, Ticket. I already know.
But he just said Kyrie come back going to the Lakers one way or another. So Kyrie made his mind up already, right?
Kareem, what y'all need to be talking about and what we all need to be talking about is the next move that's going to happen after that. What is the Lakers' end game after that? Because after they get Kyrie, the next move is the most important move, the final touches. Because once they get Kyrie, they have other moves that they're targeting. So is it Buddy Hield or is it Eric Gordon? How do those guys
somebody
fit
else?
in? How do they fit in? What will their role be? You understand what I'm saying? That is the most important.
Somebody else.
The next move after that. And also, who else can they peel off in the Kyrie deal? Legitimate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't look, watch this. Maybe they don't get either one of the shooters, Joe Harris or Seth Curry. Maybe they get a player from a different team that gets moved to them.
Yeah, they'd be getting at least 2 people from the Kyrie deal. That would be good if we get somebody else, like you said, if it'd be a 3-team deal.
Well, it's got to be 2 because you can't have that. There's 10 million difference between them. So nobody's eating that. So somebody else got to go some way, shape, fashion, or form. And then the Lakers sound committed like they're getting rid of THT and Nunn this year. My man Showtime sent me a thing saying that Nunn hasn't even been cleared for 5-on-5. Now, I told him, I said, now, look, I heard it out of Pelinka's mouth that he was cleared. When Pelinka got interviewed at the Summer League, they asked him about Nunn, and he said, yeah, he's been cleared. He's been at the facility working out. That's what Pelinka said. But Showtime said something. He sent me some article saying that old boy Nunn has not been cleared to do 5-on-5. So we'll see. But I think they committed to get rid of him anyway. I can tell just the way the Lakers want to move, they committed to get rid of THT and Nunn this year. And people will take Nunn, even if he ain't playing, it's $5 million falling off their books. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing. And if he play, hey, that's just a plus. THT's the one because he got 10 more million left. But if you can move a bigger contract and take on like the Utah will look good for THT just because they got the $13 million, the $14 million contract, but those guys got multiple years. You see what I'm saying? So they owe more money, like a Clarkson or what's his name, Malik Beasley. Guys like that are owed more money. So you can do a swap like that in a second round pick and get one of them dudes.
Here's a team we haven't looked at, 2 in a 3-team scenario. Again, the Lakers should double back to the Wizards because listen, I've been hearing rumblings that Russ could potentially end up back with the Wizards. So when you look at that situation, the Lakers could potentially try to peel somebody off the Wizards team.
Like Kuzma?
Rudy Hachimura. For some reason, they're not high on Rudy Hachimura no more.
Yeah, they don't want to pay him. They don't want to pay him.
I take Rudy. I like Rudy Hachimura. I think with Kuzma and the other guys that were there, you just brought a bunch of, even old boy. You got a lot of duplicate stuff, so he's not getting a chance to grow, kind of like Kuzma did. You know what I mean? He's stuck behind a bunch of guys that play the same position he played.
Exactly.
So I take Hachimura. Shoot, I take that booger back.
Young too. First.
I take him back.
Yeah, he guarded most.
Because remember this whole situation, y'all. Russ's agent is going to try to find a good landing spot for Russ. He ain't just going to get Russ traded. He's going to try to find a good spot.
Hey, Ticket. That guy Schwartz. Hold on, that guy Schwartz. I guarantee you, he already has a deal for Russ. The key is, where do I send Russ to, and then what team can I talk into buying him out? You see what I'm saying? Because that's all. Well, there ain't gonna be no talking into it. The amount of the buyout.
You're right because for Russ to sign with him, he had to have some type of plan.
Yes, he had to show Russ. Yes, he had to.
That made Russ, that sold Russ on. Okay, boom. Let me move with this guy. So,
and then I'm gonna put you on this team. This team already wants you, Russ. You're gonna get a chance to play and earn that contract. Don't be surprised, y'all. That I got 2 or 3 teams in mind that I think Russ can go to right now if certain things fall a certain way, and they'll let him play. They will give him the opportunity to play. Since nobody in the league wants Russell Westbrook, and he's not what do they call him, an impact player no more. Now, mind you, besides the year he played with the Lakers, the nigga led teams to the playoffs every freaking year. Every year. But now all of a sudden he's not an impact player. Man, just again, Russ, it just doesn't fit with the Lakers. He didn't fit with LeBron. I'll admit that. But I can't say he didn't fit with Washington. I can't say he didn't fit with Houston. I can't say he didn't fit with Oklahoma City. So stop that, acting like there's no team he could fit with. I guarantee you can put Russ in Charlotte right now. He can go play with the Wizards right now. He can fit with the Wizards
right now, and they'll make the playoffs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With Russ and Beal, a healthy Beal over there, they'll make the playoffs. They'll be a 7, 8 seed. They'll make the playoffs.
Yeah, he got Kuzma. And he got that dude, a rookie, Johnny Davis.
I would not be surprised if that's what happens too. He goes to some team, San Antonio, whatever. They buy him out. Pacers buy him out. Whoever, Utah, whoever, Knicks, don't matter. Somebody that's gonna buy him out, and he end up going somewhere like that, like a Charlotte or Washington, somewhere like that. They're gonna let him play.
Washington over Charlotte because Charlotte got LaMelo at the point, but Washington because then that puts Monte Morris back in his original position. He's a backup point. So that's an excellent backup point to Russ because now you got a dude that can come in that can actually shoot the ball, slow you off, and he gives you a different look. So that's actually a good thing.
And they get him on the cheap. And they getting Russ on the cheap. Then they get him on the cheap.
And they got Will Barton, too. They got Will Barton.
Man.
Yeah, it gives him a chance.
You put Russ on that team the way they play, they'll probably make the playoffs in the East. I'm telling you.
They made the playoffs with Russ before.
It gives him a chance it gives Russ a chance to repair his NBA career. Because if he goes over there, that's really the best chance he got in the NBA, to be honest with you. Because look, if he goes over there and gets the Wizards back to the playoffs at the last year, everybody will say, well, damn, Russ went back over there and got into the playoffs. Russ would have preserved his career and been able to get a little bit more money on his way out. Right. Any other situation, I don't see it right now. I don't see it in Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. I don't see it nowhere else right now. That
they may be trying to. Hey, you know what? They may be trying to work a trade with the Wizards. When I think about it right now, they may be trying to work a trade because if you take him on the what's the name, you can't give him the money he needs. They're probably trying to figure out a place to trade Russ where he can. Because if you trade him, you can re-sign him. You see what I'm saying?
No,
you have his word right.
I'm telling you the 3-year. No, I'm telling you the 3-year deal. No, I'm telling you the 3-team deal with the Wizards, the Nets, and the Lakers. No, I'm looking at that.
It could be that. Yeah, it could be something like that. Because wherever Russ go, I would think that the guy wants him to play right there. He wants him to play because they'll have his bird rights, and then they'll be able to. Because if he comes on the low, you ain't gonna be able to offer no more max extent. You can't do that. Offer
that's why I'm saying
$2.5 million deal. You can't do that.
The Wizards will be that team. The only thing is are the Wizards willing to get rid of? Can the Wizards? And I'm gonna tell you somebody who the Wizards probably would want to get off of. Porzingis.
Yep. They don't want to pay him that money.
Here's the thing. Right. Here's the thing. Can the Wizards? How can the Wizards unload Porzingis? How many years do Porzingis got on his deal? That's another
question. I want to say 3. I think he got 3 more. Like this year and 2 more. Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah, he had 3 more years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check right now. I think it's 2, but I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, if it's 2, shit, that's even better.
3 total. I think it's 3 total.
It's 2.
Is there a player option?
Is there a player? When is it? When's he an unrestricted free agent? What year?
2024, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
That's 2 years then. You guessing. I want somebody to look it up and tell me.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
You said probably.
You got 2 years.
2025. That's 3 years. That's 3 years.
2025.
That's 3 years.
24. It's 24.
It's 24.
Oh, he missing it. Okay, he missed it.
Yeah. So Elder, that's 2 years. That's not bad because if you're looking at it right.
I would take that chance.
Let's say you coming off Russ, and let's say you're Brooklyn. Do you hate Porzingis coming over there?
No.
For 2 years?
I don't.
Because look, they kind of need a big dude that can score a little bit. You're getting rid of KD and them. You're getting rid of what you call it now. Correct. So now, if you go back and do a trade, look, you kind of get a guy like Porzingis who can play a stretch big position. That kind of gives you a counter to Nick Claxton and what they got with Claxton. To me,
what's Porzingis making? What he making a year?
I think he's making 34 this year and 36 the next year.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Man, he owes 76.
But here's the thing, though. They have to be coming off Joe Harris in that deal. So if you coming off Joe Harris, that $18 million from Joe Harris that's for the next few years.
Yeah, I heard Harris is done for the season. Is that fake news?
Already?
Somebody said he having another. Somebody was in one of the streams saying he having another surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
I can't find. I haven't found it though. I haven't found no. I ain't found the credit.
If that's the case, you really think KD's staying? Old boy on a 1 year deal. They got 1 year left on the deal. Seth Curry. Then you got, man, that team's a mess, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody think it look good.
I can't verify that.
It's a mess, bro.
Yeah. It may look good on paper, but it's a mess.
I don't think they look good on paper, honestly.
They're gonna
all these people talking. People say they look good on paper if all these guys are coming back, but I don't think they look good on paper, in my opinion. Now, to me, you do the deals and get the haul for picks and get Jaylen Brown and say the Celtics. Let's just hypothetically say the Celtics is the deal. You're gonna get 3 quality players, 3 rotational players right there. Probably 2 starters and a rotator out of that minimum. Then when you add that to what you got, that team is definitely fighting for the playoffs in the East. That team is definitely fighting, and you got picks to compensate for all the picks you gave Houston.
But so how do you think they look if they end up with Brown, Tatum, and then Porzingis and a Kyrie deal? I mean Brown, Smart, and Porzingis.
And they still have Ben Simmons. Shit.
They're top 6 then. They're not even in the play-in. They actually gonna be a top 6 team because they still would have Ben Simmons.
Hey, I got a question.
Bro, that's some defense, and because people forget Porzingis can play D. That's some defense and that's some length, bro. You talking 7'3", 6'10", bro. Woo-wee.
And mind you, it's gonna at least be 3 players from the Celtics.
Man,
it'll probably be Grant Williams.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm them, I take Grant. I wouldn't want Derek. I would take Grant.
Yeah, no one. Derek be Grant.
You got 2 guards, Patty Mills and Steph Curry. So you want?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want another guard. I got enough guards. Give me Jaylen and Smart. Them the only guards I want. Give me Grant Williams. I like Grant Williams. I know he's undersized for his side, but he gets the job done.
Yeah, he's impressive.
Hey, somebody got a question.
The Brazilian problem. That is true.
Hey, but y'all talking about Porzingis' help. What about Kyrie's help? See, Brooklyn would have a bigger risk signing Kyrie to a longer term deal, and they would have just as big a risk with Porzingis.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Porzingis played more games. I'm pretty sure.
And they have a need, but they have a need for that size though. A guy who can spread the floor that size, playing with Ben Simmons at the point. Because if you got Ben Simmons at the point, Smart at the 2, Jaylen Brown at the 3, old boy at the 4, and then Porzingis at the 5, Claxton at the 4, and Porzingis at the 5, you're gonna need that stretch
or vice
shooting.
versa.
You're gonna need that stretch shooting by Porzingis.
Yeah, offensively, Porzingis will play the 4. Claxton play the 5 on the offense.
My bad. You'll need that stretch, but you'll need that stretch shooting. You'll need that
Mhm.
stretch shooting by Porzingis.
Yep.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't mad if Porzingis come to the Lakers. If he only got 2 years left.
Porzingis played about 50 games.
All right. So he played 50 games last year.
50,
See,
yeah.
I ain't tripping.
51.
All of them, to me though, I'm gonna be honest. It's very. It's hard for me to find a star or superstar that ain't hurt. All these boogers missing games now, bro. I mean, besides like a Giannis and all these dudes missing games.
Yeah.
So I just can't be sitting here saying you're injury when the next guy I'm looking at played less games than you did. Everybody want to dog Anthony Davis, but I got a whole list of guys that missed more games than Anthony Davis has missed in the last 3 years.
But look at Porzingis' numbers with Washington. He averaged 22 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists.
How many blocks?
28 minutes with 47%.
Now, mind you, say that. Hold on. How many minutes? Say it again.
28.
Look at that production, y'all. 28 minutes, 22 points, bro. Man, people forgot Porzingis know how to play.
Yeah,
I ain't got a problem with it. They work something out with that book come to the Lakers. We'll take Kyrie and Porzingis. Let's get rid of all them niggas. I don't know what the money look like, but to get rid of THT, all them, I'll take both of them. I'll take them both.
Now you can play that. Now you really can play that 4-out woman.
Oh my God, you can play it. You got so many guys that you can do it with. Ooh.
Lakers
and already gonna play D.
Bro.
You blocking everything. You blocking everything, bro. You got LeBron lurking, you got AD lurking, and Porzingis lurking. That's a no-fly zone, bro. I'll take it. I would take it. I don't think we can get that. I'm just saying I would take it because that's a lot of salary. You talking about $70+ million in salary? Lakers ain't got that.
You got to sign Kyrie.
You said what?
I think got to sign Kyrie because Porzingis money in AD and LeBron extension as well. So we got to move. But it'd be cool to have.
Hell, they finna go back to feeding AD this year.
They finna what?
They finna go back to feeding AD this year.
They better.
That's what worked. A lot of what the Lakers did in the middle.
That's what worked. And everybody down on AD. Everybody down on
listen,
AD.
Here's the thing. Shouldn't nobody have to motivate you to work out though, man. Come on, bro.
That's true.
Man. Bro, you should be self-motivated.
I get it.
So it went them saying that he working out, and then they said he had a beef with Kevin Garnett. He mad at KG. Why you mad at KG for being an OG and telling you the truth?
Challenge.
Get your ass in the gym and work the hardest you ever work. Come on, man.
You know this generation, you can't even talk this. They so sensitive and emotional. This generation, you can't. Charles Barkley, Shaq, they all try to do that to these dudes because that's what the old schools did to them. You know what I mean? Think about it. Barkley, first day in there, old boy, Moses Malone went to him, nigga, you're fat. You ain't gonna never be nothing while you're fat. That's what he told Barkley. Right. And Barkley got his butt in shape, became a Hall of Famer. Mm-hmm. But it took an OG like Moses Malone looking him in his face saying, little nigga, you're fat. Get your butt in shape. You could be something.
Hey, look, they had a point about AD. AD should be mad anyways, y'all, because check this out, Kareem. The nigga AD, bro. They were saying that you was better than Giannis and Jokic and all them. Them dudes got 3 MVPs combined in between that span of time. That everybody was saying that you was better than all of them when you was in New York.
That's true.
They got 3 MVPs, a championship, Defensive Player of the Year awards, and you got a title,
nothing. But a title.
You ain't got no personal awards. Bro, you should be out here killing the same way AD played against Joel Embiid and dismantled him.
Should be every game like that.
Every night he's supposed to bring that drama.
They said that when he won the title with the Lakers, they say he's better than Giannis.
Bro, listen, if AD bought that drama every night, bro, the Lakers would be unstoppable. If he bought it the way he bought it against Embiid in Philly, they'd be unstoppable.
Yeah,
he was motivated that game. I don't know what got under him, but he was motivated. He destroyed Embiid, bro. That was like, whoo. Embiid kind of was looking like, what the hell happened to this nigga? Embiid was like, damn, he's killing me.
And see, as a Laker, when Shaq and them was in their prime, that's how Shaq and them approach every game.
Yeah. That's
Coach
why I
all
said
them games.
Kobe
It didn't matter. Kareem, it didn't matter who was in front of Shaq. He was demolishing whoever was in front. I'm talking about dunking them, kicking them in their face, throwing them to the ground.
Yeah,
it was capital punishment every single night. Whoever he was playing against, you had to pack a lunch. That's how it should be with AD. AD should be every single night. AD should be looking like, yo, I'm the MVP of the league. I'm destroying anything around me. Period. Give me the ball. He should be demanding the rock. It shouldn't even. Me and Elder them shouldn't even have to be talking about some. Oh well, Schroeder know how to pass the ball. Nah, man, I'm gonna choke your ass to death if you don't throw this ball in his post. Cause see, even LeBron was doing it. LeBron was coming down like, hey, come on, I'm throwing it right to the post. But AD should be demanding it. He gotta want that, bro. You got skills like that. You gotta want that, man. You gotta say, look, I'm the MVP. I want the MVP. I want the title. I want all that this year. And go out and get it from game one.
Yeah, it set the tone.
But man, bro,
all the coaches and stuff said it was nothing like Shaq and Kobe. They said they dominated and put fear. They attacked all game. That's
every night.
Kobe was yo, they was vicious. Shaq and Kobe was vicious, man.
Bro, that's why I be mad at AD, man. You got all that talent, bro. You let Giannis and them pass you. For example, let's be honest. If that was Giannis in LA instead of AD, the Lakers had 3 straight championships. They had 3 straight chips. They'd have 3 straight chips. We wouldn't even be talking about it. Hey, look, they'd have 3 straight chips. 3 straight. This wouldn't even be funny. It would be total annihilation of the NBA if Giannis was in LA.
Oh my God.
The way that dude played, bro, if AD just played like that, where every single night I'm coming with it. Every night. We ain't even talking, bro. That's how it's supposed to be. Every single game he lays him up.
I think Darvin gonna help him. I really do.
Oh,
Darvin that kind of dude.
See, that's
Darvin that kind of dude.
That's the thing, Elder. That's the thing that's love about it. D Ham gonna be on his neck every single
because he played. D Ham know it. And he knows what D Ham was a grimer. I mean, he even though he was undersized, y'all, he was always in there banging with 7-footers, 6'10" dudes. That's what he did, bro. That's how he made his niche. High energy guy, them hops he had made him play much bigger, and he wasn't afraid of nothing. D Ham was running through a brick freaking wall, bro.
I think AD gonna have a success because I think he's gonna use AD a little bit like he used Giannis.
He is. AD gonna play 30 minutes a game.
He's gonna put AD in that same
28
system.
to 32 minutes a game.
He's gonna put him in that same type of system. They put Giannis in Milwaukee, and Giannis just dominated. I mean, Giannis.
That's why I brought the Porzingis thing, bro. You can get max production out of these guys, man. You can. You don't have to play them freaking 38, 40 minutes to get the max production out of these dudes, man. And that way you get to develop everybody else because you start shaving minutes off the starters. Now these guys are getting the extended minutes that they need. Exactly. The guys that you want to develop and get up to that point to where now down the end of the season, if a guy go down, now a guy actually got the experience to step up and do what you need him to do temporarily till the guy come back. Man, I love the way they do it, man. That's why they've been successful, though. That's why Atlanta had got to the #1 team. That's why Milwaukee don't want the chip. I mean, it does work, bro. It does work. You just got to have guys that buy into it. And I think the Lakers got a team full of guys that'll buy in.
Yeah, the young guys.
They got to, man. I ain't got no choice.
We'll see where the chips fall. I mean, again, I don't like talking about the roster because it ain't done. How the hell I'm going to talk about a roster that I know ain't done? When you sitting here and you got literally, 47, 57, 63. You got almost $65 million of salary. I know the Lakers finna move. You know how many players you get with $65 million, y'all? 65? So I'm not talking about the Lakers. We're gonna get 5 or 6 new players possibly on this team right now.
I think the way D Ham is gonna do it, y'all. I think he's gonna play the percentages with AD and really put him in a position to be aggressive. I think he's gonna put AD in attack mode and tell AD, look, man, you gotta attack. You gotta attack relentlessly. You understand what I'm saying? I just think
think about this. Why can you not put AD in the same set you put Giannis in? Why can you not?
He got all the skill set.
Yeah, and got a better. Honestly, I mean, Giannis shoot with more confidence now, but AD got a better jumper than Giannis. Let's just keep it real. He got a better jumper than Giannis. Man.
Yeah, and to me, just keeping AD focused like that will help keep you away from injuries. When you got AD angry and really focused and really you pushing him, because let's be honest, you ain't seen nobody really digging on AD like pushing him and jumping on his ass the whole game. Darvin Ham gonna be over there on his helmet. You gonna see that during the game when he coming over there to the huddle. Darvin Ham gonna be in his face. So that's gonna be something where AD gonna get a whole new rude awakening, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this, man. He gonna get a rude awakening, because they're not playing, man. They got to get the best out of him, bro. They have to get max out of him.
You got no chance without AD. Let's just keep it real. He ain't healthy. You ain't got a chance to win. That's what Darvin Ham said, though. He's the key. He's the key piece.
He's the X factor.
Yeah,
and what his heart
on the defensive end.
We're gonna see what his heart like too this year, Elder, because he got all the OGs calling him out. Everybody calling him out street clothes. They calling him out saying he's soft. They calling him out saying KG calling him out saying he don't want to work hard. We're gonna see what he made of this year.
Yeah, I agree, Ticket. And hey, the Booger. Now I ain't gonna lie. Let him have the same kind of year this year he had last year. Then y'all might can entertain me on getting rid of him. Because if this all the chatter here, everything you've been through this, and then here's the key though. You've had a full offseason to get prepared for this too. I gave you a pass the last 2 years just because I know what COVID has done with your lower body injuries. You haven't been able to do in even your normal stuff that you would normally do. Right, this year you got no excuse. Plus all the crap they done dumped on you this year. You don't come out like a wild badging animal this year and destroy the league because you have the skill set to do it. If you don't come out and do that this year, now I'll entertain trades for Anthony Davis. I will, because he shouldn't be a part of your future. I shouldn't have to go look for a Batman when I got all this Batman talent sitting right here. I shouldn't. I should go look for a co-guy that can lead mentally, and then AD do all the work on the offense and defense, and you just keep everything structured like LeBron doing. Like LeBron, he ain't got to play no D with AD out there if he's doing what he's doing. You know what I mean? He got to give him effort, but you know what I'm saying? This should work. This should literally perfectly work. It should.
We haven't even talked about it. I think they're going to bring back Melo. I think Melo gives you a good 16, 17 minutes. Gives you great floor spacing.
Shit, you may get double figures in that system.
I think Melo gives you,
getting 10, 11 a game out of that.
I think he gives you 12, 13 points in that time. Because look, if you look at how the Bucks play, they use a lot of those other guys. I can see Melo kind of falling into the same role Pat Connaughton fell into with the Bucks, just a little less of the defense. But I can see Melo falling into that role. Connaughton averaged around 12 points for them. He gets good looks, great looks all game. Those dudes on the Bucks get great looks from the 3-point line, man, based off of how they use Giannis, man. So to me, if he using AD that way, bro, and AD, he's a solid passer and he can get that ball out to those shooters and stuff like that.
That's the thing he's gonna have to step up on, because he got to get better. He's gotten a little better, but he got to get even better. Them double team passes. Yeah, he got to get better at that. He got to get much better at that, and you know, that's what he needs to be working on. He get that down. I mean, he got the skill set. You get that down, you'll be all right.
I can't wait to see training camp, Elder. Training camp gonna be crazy.
I can't either. I can't wait to see preseason. I guarantee they ain't gonna sit out this year. Not in the preseason. I bet they don't. Shit.
Maybe LeBron.
They play every preseason game.
They take this shit serious this year.
They better. All this embarrassment, man, embarrassing my purple and gold, man. Shoot.
Hey, man. But let me ask y'all a question though, man. Kareem.
Yeah, man.
Who was the X factor for this team this year though?
Oh, for the Lakers?
Yeah.
I think
who was that dude?
Hello?
Yeah, because you know what I think it is? Austin Reeves.
You mean this coming year?
Mm-hmm.
This coming year, I say Lonnie Walker. Why you say Austin Reeves?
I just like Austin Reeves. He fit into the type of dudes that they played in Milwaukee. Austin Reeves can play. He's smart. He understands the game, and I think that Darvin Ham would love Austin Reeves. Listen, Austin Reeves is the type of dude you always want to play with. He gonna play D. He gonna lay it on the line for the team. He not gonna do dumb shit to hurt you. And
super smart.
Austin Reeves gonna fight, bro. It was possessions last year. I seen him going to get tip ins. I seen him getting in there, getting dirty, getting tip ins, going to the rack, dunking it, all that. Man, he gonna come back better this year, bro. He gonna come back better this year, bro. Bro, he gonna come back better this year. And listen, I'm gonna tell you a low key secret. He got a lot more heart than Gordon Hayward, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I watched him. He got a lot more heart than Gordon Hayward, bro.
I seen that. He's better.
Trying to tell him. I said Austin. He ain't high on Austin Reeves. Kareem.
Man, I don't know why he ain't having Austin Reeves. You better watch that. Wait, hey, Austin Reeves is
He
real,
ready
bro.
to throw him in the deal just to get rid of him for
No,
Kyrie.
Austin Reeves, hey, dog.
Put him in
Austin
all
Reeves,
that
one of them dudes. Austin Reeves, one of them dudes. You trade him, you'll regret it 2 or 3 years down the line. Like, dog, we traded that cat.
Yep.
So what's
like
Austin Reeves ceiling?
Bro, I told you, Gordon Hayward type of career. If Austin Reeves wasn't playing with LeBron and them, bro, in about 3 or 4 years, that dude would fully develop, man. Hey, this cat got. Hey, listen, you look at a dude like Austin Reeves, man. You gotta look at everything, bro. This dude was a rookie and came and fit in with vets who've been in the NBA trying to win a championship perfectly. He literally fit in LeBron. He went into the system and wasn't afraid, like wasn't scared of the moments. Like he made big shots last year in certain situations.
And he's already older. He's 24. So he ain't no little 19, 20-year-old dude who don't know shit.
Gordon Hayward was like a borderline all-star. I don't.
No, he was. Hold on. Time out. Gordon Hayward was an all-star.
He made like 1 year, right?
Yeah, he was an all-star.
Right,
but if you go look at Gordon Hayward. Go look at Gordon Hayward rookie year. Go look at Gordon Hayward's rookie numbers.
Austin Reeves was better. And listen, here's the thing. Gordon Hayward was the man in Utah for a couple years.
Yeah.
Remember that. He got the franchise in Utah. He could have stayed in Utah and still been the man. He left. But here's the thing. Austin Reeves, man, bro, when you come into a situation like the Lakers and you perform and play well like he did as a rookie, and you showing out like that, bro.
Under the brightest lights.
And the brightest lights in the league, something Russ couldn't do. Russ came over and folded under them lights. The Russ a Hall of Famer. This dude came over and shined under them lights, bro. He shined the brightest under them lights. Bro, I'm telling you, man, that's not a dude you just throwing it. That's a dude I'm trying to hold on to. That's a dude that you have on championship type of teams, man. You have dudes like on championship type of team. Young guys who can come in and you don't miss a beat, bro. He doesn't hurt you, Kareem.
Game where he get no 20 a game.
He doesn't hurt you though, Kareem. Austin Reeves does not hurt you. The only thing he does is help you.
He got game. He scored 20 in games last year. What you talking about?
Game, right?
Yeah, like 1 20-point game.
Nah, man, he had a few of them.
Yeah,
man hit game winners for y'all.
Hit game winning shots, bro. Come on.
Come on, bro. Hey, you sleeping on Austin Reeves, bro.
You sleeping on him.
Trying to tell you. And this year, if he come back stronger this year, I'm wanting to see what his body look like this year.
I can't wait.
Because normally in year 2 or year 3, he athletic. He can get in there and go dunk on you, dunk around people.
Think about this too. He's 6'5", 6'6". He put on that 10, 15 extra pounds of muscle. Plus, he already got a full year of playing in a rotation with the Lakers. So all the guys that are coming back, he's already played with them and got chemistry with them. You think he finna just let guys like Lonnie Walker and Troy Brown, all them just come in and take that shit from him, bro? He finna give it all he got. So they gonna have. Hey, here's the key. They gonna have to be spectacular to bump him.
Yep.
They already in Lakerville. I'm telling you, in Lakerville, they already got this nigga pegged to be their starting 2 guard. They like saying Kyrie and him, unless we get Buddy Hield, unless we get Eric Gordon, somebody like that. If we don't get somebody like that, they got Austin Reeves started.
Bro, he don't hurt your system at all, man.
He don't.
Only thing he does is help you, bro. He gives you all the extra little hustle stuff that the other guys don't give you. Austin Reeves do all that. I don't know what you looking at, Kareem. That dude give you all that, bro.
He get cooked. I'm like the whole league get cooked, bro. He was a rookie. I mean, again, he gave the effort though. He gave the effort, and he got at a lot of people defensively too.
I can't deny him playing hard.
Hey, he gonna fit right in perfectly with old boy. He gonna fit right in perfect. And most of them cats came over. Austin Reeves already older than them. He gonna fit in perfect with Darvin Ham. I can tell you that right now. Now this year, I can see him play the Pat Connaughton role for the Lakers. Everybody do what they're supposed to do. We get the players we're supposed to get. He'll kind of have that Connaughton role.
Yep.
He can play that. He's so smart though, bro. That brother IQ is off the charts, bro. He understands the game of basketball. He just does. And the thing is, if he gets stronger, his shot gonna be more consistent. I promise you that. He gotta get stronger and
his
better
shot gonna
shape.
be better. His shot gonna be better this year, I guarantee.
How y'all feel about Stanley Johnson?
I like
all depends on the shooting.
They definitely got to shoot.
All depends on his 3-point shooting. Because look, Stanley Johnson is the type of dude where he's gonna come off the bench and give you around 15 minutes, but his job is gonna be to come in special defensive assignments. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Help guard those elite wings. 15, 16 minutes. That's gonna be his job. We ain't asking you to do score a whole lot of points, nothing like that. Whatever you give us on that is great. But we need you to be locked in. We need you to hit your open shots. So all he should be doing this summer is working on his 3-ball.
Dude, that's always been his problem.
A ticket. And then let's keep it real. LeBron showed you. Now I'm not saying this is your number 1 or number 5 guy you go to like this, but he showed you when Stanley Johnson in the game, you can run Milwaukee's system and let Stanley Johnson go to work. Remember them games LeBron did that and Stanley Johnson was killing.
And Stanley Johnson, he'll get you started on a break. Stanley Johnson can get you started on a break too, because Stanley Johnson gets his hands on loose balls and he could push the ball in the break on transition and finish in transition.
All these guys are going to play I'm telling you right now, if they don't get included in a trade, these cats are going to play their ass off because, again, they had these minutes last year, y'all. You think as a player, you're going to just give up what you say, Kareem?
How you feel about Thomas Bryant?
All these cats got something to prove, man. Thomas Bryant, that's why I'm 100% healthy. Thomas Bryant realized I got to win the starting spot. So him and Damon Jones going to be going at it, bro. Because they want a center out there next to AD. So you think that's going to come on the offensive side? It's going to be more on the defensive side. Watch. Who going to play the best D? Who going to play because both of them can really stretch the floor. Oh, boy, actually added a little. He had a little 16, 17-footer with the Lakers. He says he stretched it out to the three-point line. I think he shot that. You go look. He shot threes for Sacramento last year. The little bit of time he played. Oh, boy, did. So he going to be shooting threes. Not a lot. I mean, he may get 2 a game, but, again, these cats gonna battle. You gonna have to perform to get on that court, bro. And then because you play so hard in this system, you're gonna get shorter burn. You're not gonna be playing those 10, 12, 14 minute, 10, 12 minute stretches. AD may be the only one get that because he wants that. That's how AD gets going and gets warm. He wants to play that whole entire first quarter. Let him do that. Them other cats though, you're gonna be playing 5-6 minute increments, bro. Get out because you're gonna be dead tired. And put the next guy and let him roll.
You tripping on Austin Reeves, bro.
He ready to get rid of him, bro. He ready to get rid of him.
No,
I told Kareem,
bro. I don't know what you think,
bro. See, Elder funny. I never said I get rid of. I said if Brooklyn asks for him and for Kyrie,
okay, you do it.
I'm doing it. That's what I said. That's what I told
him. But Ticket, hold on. No. This is what I said. Hold on, Ticket. This is what I told him though. We were talking about the whole deal, and I'm like, bro. They have no other option. I'm the only bidder. I'm not taking up the bid. If they come and say, I got to get two of the first round picks.
I said not
hold on. I know you did, Kareem. When I said that, he said no. But this is what we were talking about at first. I'm like, we talking 2 first round picks. We talking take on old boy's contract because this is before we find out we think he hurt. Joe Harris and give up my best young talent. I ain't doing that shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not, and there's nobody else bidding. There's no way you getting that. I'm like, bro, do what you got to do then, bro. We'll move to another direction. You ain't finna police me for a guy that has. Let's keep it real. Kyrie has 0 value, y'all. He don't have no value out there right now because nobody else wants him right now. He has value to the Lakers, but he don't have value out there. So if there was another team involved, that may be different.
No,
I'm not giving you all that. I'm not
going
to.
I said I never want Joe Harris.
I remember that.
I'm not letting Austin Reeves slow me down from getting Kyrie Irving.
Well, what if you got all those other 2 things on the table? What if you've already? if they tell you I need the 2 picks, no. Hey, Ticket, think about this. They're gonna try to play like Sacramento did. Sacramento. Remember, we offered old boy. Sacramento said, "Nah, we won't." Kuzma was automatically in. Then we offer what was his name? Montrezl Harrell. They said, "Nah, we want KCP." They like shit. Man, because he should have never even been in the deal for this. Nigga was a 6th man. KCP should have never been in that deal. But the Lakers said, "What? Okay, we'll do KCP." Then them niggas came back and said, "No, we want a first round pick too." That's what got their tail. Because then the Lakers realized, I could give Kuzma, KCP that first round pick they want, add Montrezl, who we don't want no ways, and get Russ. Oh, see you. See, they got greedy, and I'm telling you, these teams will do that if you let them. I'm not giving you 3 levels of stuff for a guy that nobody else wants. If I'm giving you the 2 picks, we done talking. I ain't taking that salary back. You ain't getting none of my young talent. You got your 2 damn picks. Go about your business. That's what I'm telling them, boogers. And I'd be willing to go on to phase 2 because you're not finna gut my damn team. I'm finna be financially strapped. I'm finna give up my young talent and my picks for a guy nobody in the league won't. Man, get out of
Hey,
here.
what they was talking about something. We depending on the scrub like Austin Reeves. Bro, y'all gotta understand basketball. Austin Reeves ain't no scrub, bro.
They don't understand that. I already know.
Basketball,
They don't want
anybody that say Austin Reeves is scrub don't know basketball, bro. That dude ain't no scrub.
Hey, this is what I tell you. This is what I tell the person that said that. Think about some of the most important players that played this year to help the Golden State win the championship. You're not gonna just win with your stars, y'all.
GP2,
you need the ancillary players to do their job, bro. You need the right guys to do their job. You do. And if you don't have them guys, hey, think about it. Think about it. Why did Boston lose this year? Because they couldn't trust their subs. Most people have an 8-9-man rotation in the playoffs. These niggas went to a 7-man rotation because they could not trust their subs.
Boston played 8 guys.
Who was the 8th?
Okay.
Nah, they yanked them in the finals.
Pritchard?
In the finals, they didn't play Pritchard.
Bro, go look at Pritchard. Pritchard was their 8th man, and go look at how many minutes he got.
They set him in the finals, bro.
They start cutting that stuff. They couldn't trust them, dude. But if you got an 8-9, 10-man rotation in the finals, bro, you know how much pressure you can put on the team?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. I'd rather have that. Go back and look at Milwaukee's rotation when they won the championship. Tell me how many guys was getting major minutes in the finals.
Milwaukee played their same rotation that they played during the season in the playoffs.
Changed. Them niggas was playing 11, 12 deep, bro.
All of them was ready to roll.
Deep.
All of them was ready to roll.
I forgot I'm in this hotel. I ain't at home. He'll keep these people up. It's 11 o'clock. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want this to go down. I want to see what happens because again, nobody really knows what's going to be said in there. We can assume and all that.
I'm telling you, the Kyrie deal going down. He going to the Lakers. I know that for a fact. Kyrie going to the Lakers this year or next year. He going to the Lakers. He is not re-signing with Brooklyn after this. After what happened.
Absolutely.
I think it'll be absolutely sad. I think it's going to be absolutely sad if, for some odd way, he get out there and have to play for Brooklyn this year with no guarantees. With no guarantees, and that's why I said, like, if KD's there now, or he's talking with the owner, and what I would assume is the owner's got to convince him that he can win, because KD's leaving because he don't see the opportunity to win. I'm 34. I got to be able to win.
Right.
My window is short, very short. Just because I have 4 years. I may not have 4 years of a window to win. I may only have 2. I cannot waste years. I need to be able to win. And so you got to convince. You got to convince me. And the only way you're gonna really convince KD is
blew it this year. They already blew it this year. Think about it.
I agree.
Listen, bro. You don't know. Nobody knows what's going on with Ben Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows what's going on with TJ Warren. What the dude ain't played in 2 years, man. Ben Simmons, man. Last time you seen him on the court, this man ain't want to shoot. He ain't want to shoot a layup.
Again,
so now
that's why I said
all of a sudden it's a championship roster. Man, get out of here.
It's not unless you get Kyrie. And see, this is the thing too. I said, Ticket. How in the world? You don't even have to be my friend in the NBA. We could just be teammates. But I'm not coming back in that scenario where I believe I need you to win.
Hey, Kareem.
And then say, let's just run it back.
You let that troll back in here, Kareem.
Who troll?
Man, underneath you, man.
He apologized to you.
That's what I'm saying, Kareem. I apologize to him.
After making 100 channels.
Yeah, I apologize. Everybody.
That man made 100 channels. He apologized and came with 7 more channels.
He did?
Yeah, bro. When I tell you nigga's a troll, he's a professional troll.
Hold on, you came with 100 more channels. I thought you said
that dude got 100 channels. He came with
I don't got no 100 channels. I got like maybe 3 or 4 channels to Green.
That's a lot, bro. Hey, bro, see, now you lying, dog. No, I can show you. I can show you the screenshot right now of all the channels I have blocked of yours, and it's over 30.
God, Sticky, you believe all those channels are mine, Sticky?
Yes. Hold on. You know why they're yours? Because I let you come in. I let you come in. You said what you said, and I blocked you because they all came from the same IP address.
I mean, I could pull up the tapes from the previous streams. I came on like 3 or 4.
Yeah, you can pull them out. They were all you, dog.
Yeah, all I did was y'all try to.
They were all you. Ticket, man. My bad. Got blocked.
I just try to apologize and show you.
This man come up on it, bro. And hold on, I'm gonna say something to you. Don't you know that's identity theft? What you doing, dog? By using other people's names on your things. That's perpetrating a fraud. That's identity theft, bro.
Well, I never knew. I'm sorry about that, man.
No, but I'm saying you should not do nothing like that, bro. That's identity theft, bro.
Yes,
Why
sir.
you
I
got
got
so
you.
many-
I got you.
You making channels using other people's full names to make your channels and then coming in impersonating other people, bro.
I don't try to impersonate. I just try to show
No,
you love.
but you don't. But if you tell the police that day, you're gonna still put the handcuffs on your dumb ass.
I never knew. Hey, thank you for telling me. I never knew that. My bad.
Hey,
Bro,
I'm not gonna cook sports. I'm not gonna lie. People cook me all the time. They claim they cook me all the time. They come at me all the time. I'm a big proponent for THT. I see the skill set there. People think he's just trash. I know last year he had all the injuries and he had COVID, so he get a pass from me. And he young. I actually would love to see a healthy THT in Darvin Ham's system. He's a perfect kind of guy for that system because his specialty is breaking you down, getting to the basket. So
but Austin Reeves ain't overrated though.
No, he's definitely not overrated.
Y'all cut
He's
that out,
definitely
man.
not. Yeah,
I don't know what's wrong with y'all saying that, bro. I don't know what Kareem.
I'm not telling you Austin Reeves going to be no All-Star this year, but he is the type of piece that should be solidly in your rotation, and he can help you down the line. I'm not saying that he's like the third or fourth best player on the team. You got to have guys like that though to help you win chips. He gonna play a role to help you win. That's what I believe. Guys like that have that high of IQ, that kind of skill set, that kind of bravery, that kind of heart, that kind of energy, that kind of effort. I like guys like that. Every team needs guys like that. They do. So that's why he's valuable to me. Now, I'm not putting him on no pedestal saying nigga finna be an all-star and all that shit. I ain't saying that. I'm not. But to say I like THT. I like him a lot, especially when he's healthy.
Hey, Kareem, to the little homie, hey homie, who was that on your avatar picture though? Who was that white dude in your avatar?
Who's that again?
Who was that white guy on your
That's
avatar?
my grandpa. That's my grandpa ticket.
That's your grandfather?
Yes, sir.
You look like Count Dracula?
You say again?
That's a picture of your grandfather right now on your avatar.
Is he Hispanic or something?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hold on, what are you, dog? Where you from?
I'm mixed with black and Spanish. Black and Puerto Rican.
You're black and Puerto Rican?
Yes, sir.
You speak Spanish?
No, sir.
Man, you a goddamn it's a troll, man.
I'm not trolling. Ticket, you know there's a lot of Spanish people that can't speak Spanish, right?
That's true.
Yeah, no, I know that. Hold on. So you had where you grew up at, man? Where you from?
I grew up in Missouri, and I moved to Florida.
You what?
I grew up in Missouri, then I moved to Florida.
Okay, so you went to school out of Missouri?
I came moving to school down in Florida.
Hold on.
What's the call again? Where Kevin Knox went to Tampa Catholic, all the way down to Tampa.
That's where you went to school at?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm saying you went to high school down there.
Yes, sir.
And you went to middle school in Florida too?
Mm-hmm.
What middle school you went to?
You said what middle school I went to?
Yeah.
I went to what's it called again? Franklin. That's all the way down in Tampa. Franklin. You can look it up. Franklin
Middle School.
Yes, sir.
In Tampa, Florida. Let me look that up right now.
Look it up. Nigga think I'm lying, bro.
This nigga on blast, don't he?
Hold on. Franklin Middle School.
There's a lot of middle school. I don't remember Franklin though. I lived in Bradenton for a while, which is right there.
Hold on, I'm about to look it up right now, Elder. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Franklin Middle School in Tampa, Florida.
That's a good guess, but hopefully it's there, brother.
Let's look that up. Hold on. Franklin Middle School,
Tampa, Florida.
There is no Tampa, Florida.
What up, y'all?
There is no Franklin Middle School in Tampa, Florida. Hold on.
Yes, it is. I can show you right now.
Hold on.
Franklin
Turn your camera on. Let's see. Turn your camera on.
It's Franklin Boys Preparatory School. Gotcha.
Franklin Boys Preparatory School, he said.
Hold on, dog. Hold on.
Now it's a prep school.
Nah, it ain't
it's
no
a middle school. It's really a public middle school.
Hold on. It's called prep. Okay.
Ain't no prep middle school.
Yes, it is. I mean, you look it up, man. Yeah. I never been down.
You said it's in Tampa, Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Is that the magnet school or is that the preparatory school?
He said preparatory.
It's school, so all boys school ticket.
No, I'm saying, is it the preparatory or is it the magnet school?
He said preparatory.
It's a preparatory school.
The preparatory school isn't in Tampa. The
Yes, it
preparatory
is.
school is in Hillsborough County.
That's in Tampa, ticket.
First 48 ticket.
Look up Hillsborough. It's Hillsborough County. You think I'm lying? I don't got a lie for. That's in Tampa.
All right, turn your camera on, bro.
What's up, y'all?
I see it right.
Hey.
I see it right now, bro.
See how he fell out, Kareem?
He bounced.
Kareem, see how he fell out?
Yeah.
See how he dipped? Boy, a troll, boy.
Word.
That's crazy.
Troll.
No, he was telling the truth.
Nah, he was telling the truth. I already looked it up.
Yeah, he was telling the truth.
I told him to turn his camera on, and the nigga left.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but there is a school in Tampa.
Hey, listen, ain't no dude on YouTube got 100 channels, bro, and he telling the truth. Come on, bro. This dude's a professional at this. When you got all that
first
stuff
48 with
like that, listen, you can't impersonate people like that, bro. That's illegal, man. That boy gonna mess around. No, I'm saying you can't impersonate people like that on YouTube.
Oh,
you understand what I'm saying? He coming in here. He comes online, puts in people's names. What person he puts on his grandfather's picture here? But his grandfather like Count Dracula. But he said that dude's Puerto Rican. Get out of here, man. That ain't that ain't like no Puerto Rican dude. That dude look like a Slovenian dude or a dude from what you call it?
He definitely ain't look Puerto Rican though.
Look at
He didn't look Puerto Rican.
Oh,
that wasn't Puerto
That's
Rican.
what I thought it was. I'm sorry. I only can blow it up so big on my phone, but I thought it was Puerto Rican.
Like, the troll, man. Hey, bro, he'll never show his face. You know why? Because he's a troll. So he got to stay on the troll status. I bust them type of dudes out the channel, man, because Kareem, them the type of dudes that mess up your channel, bro. What they do is they come in here and they take the quality away from your talk by asking stupid questions and being a troll. Anybody that's not a troll, once you block him one time, he came back and said, "Hey, Kareem, can you please unblock my channel, man?" And he won't bother you. He won't come under other channels trying to keep getting on like he do.
He coming back now.
Kareem,
Put his picture up.
What's going on with all this KD hate, man? What's going on? Fill me in. Why everybody hating on KD so much?
Huh?
Who hating on KD?
No one hates on KD.
I've been going on these channels, man. They talking about KD trying to go to the Lakers and KD ain't got no legacy.
Who are you referring to?
Let me
Not over here.
You fill you in.
Nah.
All right, so y'all know that
here.
KD left OKC and went to Golden State, right?
Yeah.
And everybody's saying, well, KD ain't a bus driver. You heard about Barkley, right? They're saying, okay, it really wasn't his team. Right, so I said, okay. Now I kind of understand what they're saying, but KD had 2 Finals MVP. So then he left. They're saying he left Golden State because he wanted to show that he was a leader. He was a bus driver. And then he went to Brooklyn. And now he's in Brooklyn, and it ain't worked out. Now he asked for a trade. Everybody say, well, all right, KD ain't no leader. They're trying to throw KD on the bus like Kyrie. Say he ain't got no legacy. He a punk. He a Karen. He on the internet trolling all this stuff. I don't believe that. I'm just trying to figure out if y'all hearing some of the stuff and saying, well, you know, KD ain't really a ball player. He really ain't that tough. He just riding on people's coattails. That's what they're trying to say.
Hold on. Well, he is on the internet, and he is a troll. That is true. KD's a troll. He'll tell you he's a troll. He's on the internet all the time, going back and forth with anybody. So yeah, he is on the internet. He's a troll.
But that doesn't mean that the man he's not a leader.
Come on, he said he wasn't a leader. He said himself, "I'm not a leader." He said, "Go Google that right now." KD said, "I'm not a leader." He says, "I'm not a leader." He said, "I ain't no leader." That's what he said.
Yes, I'll give you that. That still don't mean the man don't have no legacy. They trying to say he don't have no legacy.
Hold on. But he said he don't care about his legacy.
Oh, no, he ain't say that. He ain't say that. No, because he up here trying to say that he don't want to be second.
He don't care about his legacy. He said he don't care about his legacy. He's not a leader.
All he care about is balling and championships. He said that
no. But they asked him, do we care about his legacy? He said no. He said straight up no. He said, why would I care about my legacy when it's what other people? It's subject to what other people think.
Yeah, but it's not. It's that's a context thing. You know,
no, how can you go in let me ask you a question. How can you go in KD's mind? How can you go in KD's mind and say that?
I'm not going in his mind. I'm not going in his mind.
But you just said that. You just said what he meant. We don't know what he meant. I only take him at what he said. He said, I'm not a leader, And he said, I don't care about. He said, I don't care about my legacy. What y'all think about my legacy? I don't care.
That's not the point I'm making here. You let me talk.
But I let you talk, and I answered your question.
Okay, you can answer the question, but I'm trying to tell you a different spin on it. You know, the point is that if he didn't care about legacy, he wouldn't be playing. Everybody care about legacy because he wouldn't win championships.
That's not true. Some dudes is playing. Some dudes is playing right now to get a check. They don't care about legacy.
Interrupting me.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Do you think Kawhi Leonard care about legacy?
No, they don't care about legacy. What people say, but they care about legacy. What it means to them. He don't care about.
No. But I'm saying, hold on. But how can you say that if you don't know that? If they've never said that they care about legacy for themselves, how can you say that they care about their legacy? Because I play professional ball, and I know some dudes who don't give a damn about their legacy. They care about.
I know Kawhi. I know Kawhi is my family. My cousin. So I know Kawhi.
So that's what. No. So that's why. Why I asked you? Okay. So where you from?
I'm from Jersey.
Hold on. So you from? So you know his uncle and everybody.
Yeah, I know Dennis. Yeah, I went to school with him.
Oh, okay. So that Kawhi is your real family.
Yeah.
So Kawhi cares about his legacy.
Yeah, he cares about his legacy.
Okay, cool, no problem. But how can you say that KD cares about his legacy if you never heard? Hold on. If you never heard KD say that he cared about his legacy or not?
That's what KD said at that time. I'll give you that. I'm not arguing with you about that. What I'm trying to tell you is this.
No. So what I'm saying is, when has KD ever said that? Yo, I care about what y'all think about my legacy. I care about my legacy. When has he ever said that?
That's not the point I'm trying to make. I don't know that KD said that. That's not what I'm arguing.
So how can you hold on? So how can you say that's, for example, you saying, yo, man, Elder care about his legacy? How do you know that if Elder doesn't tell you that?
I'm trying to. If you let me speak, I'll tell you.
What?
All right. The point is that if KD didn't care about anything, he wouldn't be playing ball at all. So
that's not true. That's not true. I know dudes. Hold on. That's not true, because I know dudes that are playing that only care about a check. They only care about getting their check on the first and 15th.
Let me get to a point here. Okay, you got to stop interrupting. You got to let me get from point A to point B. You let me get to point A, and then you let me get to point B, so I don't get the thoughts. Can we get through that?
Yeah, I'm the doorman over here on Kareem Channel. I'm checking niggas at the door. I'm security. Go ahead.
You got it. Okay, so everything you're saying is correct. We know that people pay for checks. That's life, all right? People do that. I'm not putting KD in that category because KD is not doing that. That's not KD's value, okay? KD's about ball and winning championships. That's why he won't be traded, because he don't want to be stuck in a situation where essentially he's not maximizing his value. Now, let's be honest. I don't know KD's checkbook, but KD got enough money. It ain't really about the money for KD. Okay, so let's just take that as an assumption.
Because look, check this out. Bill Gates, how much money he got? You think he still care about making more money? Yes, because if he didn't, he quit.
Well, it's like that. You're saying, well, if you don't care about championships, he quit. So that you can say both things.
That's not true. That's not. He can still want to get checks in order to make sure that he secures fans for the rest of his life, because we don't know what his financial situation is. Just because these dudes out here, just because these dudes out here getting big checks, don't mean that they all invested to spend it right. Don't you know that 75% of the league don't have the same money they have after they retired that they had when they played?
That's facts. Okay.
Okay. So what I'm saying is, so how don't you know? Hold on. How do you know what KD is doing with his money?
You said, but I want to get to the main point of what I came here, because I'm not really trying to dump on KD. I'm not even trying to protect him. What I'm trying to find out is why there's so much hate out here for him for essentially.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. How is it hate when people criticize you for going to a team that won 73 games? How do you care about your legacy and what people think about you by going to a team that won 73 games and walked you down? That team beat you, walked you down 3-1, and you went and joined them. How will you care about your legacy if you went and joined that team?
Well, people do it all the time. I mean,
Time out. Name me one person that went to a team that won 73 games, won a championship the year before that, and got walked down by the same team and went to that team. Name me one person in the NBA history.
The next year.
No, I understand what you're saying, but you got to remember that the Golden State Warriors, they didn't win. They won 73 games.
Listen to what I said. I said they won the chip. Then the very next year, they won 73 games, went to the finals, walked KD down. KD was up 3-1, walked him down, went to the finals. Tell me one other player in NBA history who went and joined that same team the next year that walked them down in the playoffs, 73 wins.
It don't matter. You're not. That's
Come on, now it doesn't matter. Hold on, bro. You
doesn't
can't
matter.
switch up your words. Hold on. You can't switch up your words. See, when y'all come in here and you run with the big dogs like me, Kareem, Elder, and all these guys, you got to be on point, dog. You can't come in here and just say anything because you're going to get cooked. Point blank, period. When you in here with the big dogs, if you come in here sloppy, you're going to get cooked. Here's the bottom line. If KD cared about his legacy, he would have never went to the Golden State Warriors. You know why? Because him going to the Warriors ruined his legacy. You know why? Because he left the Warriors. Curry won again without him. And now look, everybody looking at him like he was just another dude.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to understand. That's why I came here. I'm glad you said that, okay? Because there's been a lot of players, if we go back in history, that left teams. Can we agree on that?
No, I asked you which player left the team that he got.
I gave you that. I'm not, we don't answer that. You asked me.
You told me a lot of players were doing it. Hold on. Everybody in this channel heard you. Kareem heard you. I heard you. Bro, hold on. Kareem heard you. I heard you. And Elder heard you. You said a lot of players were doing that. We asking you which players did what KD did.
Nobody.
No players did what KD did. Okay.
So why you say a lot of players are doing that?
Because I'm trying to explain. If you let me talk, okay?
Go ahead.
Let me talk.
Go ahead. But don't lie. Hold on. But don't lie. Tell the truth. Go ahead.
KD's situation is a special situation. What I'm saying is that a lot of players have left teams for different reasons. So let me give you an example. One was when Ray Allen left Boston and went to Miami. Okay, and that's it. Now that's not the same thing as KD. It's not the same thing of going from to a super team. But the whole point is that it's the same thing in terms of it made the team better, and because it made the team better, they won the championship. So they didn't like Ray Allen. So Ray Allen gets the same kind of hate, which I understand. But I'm just saying is that when does the level of hate say that so we both agree on that step, okay? KD was wrong for going to Golden State, okay? I agree with you, right? Ray Allen, in some ways, was wrong for going to Miami, if you want to look at it that way, because he made the team better. He got a chip.
Let me ask you this question. How was Ray Allen wrong for going to Miami when when Boston Celtics were trying to trade him the whole time?
Well, in that case, it wasn't that they was trying to trade him; they wouldn't give him his money. So that's wrong. Time out.
I'm gonna cook you again. That's wrong. They did end up offering him his money.
They did, but essentially,
hold on. Time out. They end up offering him his money. But the reason why Ray Allen was upset and left is because Doc Rivers started cutting his time. Tell the truth, playing Avery Bradley more in his position. And they had the man in trade rumors a whole season. Tell the truth.
That's true.
Okay, so that's the reason why he left. He left because he knew they were trying to get rid of him. That's why he left.
They reduced his role. That's true.
Okay, so that's completely different than KD. OKC wasn't trying to get rid of KD.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm just saying is that the whole point, the premise is that the reason that the Boston fans don't like him is because it made Miami better and Miami won the chip. Okay, so Ray got hate for that. Okay. Now, let me get to my main point. I was just trying to give you a parallel saying that it wasn't the same, but there's something out there that's kind of similar. It wasn't the same, but you're right, the other particulars. But the point here is that now we're trying to take the point, and this is what you said, is that everybody looked like KD a punk. Because you're saying that he couldn't lead OKC because he went to Golden State Warriors. Now KDC don't have no legacy. That's why I feel that's a little bit too far because when he did go to Golden State, right, he did ball out, right?
And hold on, it doesn't matter though because you went to a team that won 73 games and had already won a chip the year before that, without right. So listen. So you already was picked to go back to the finals again, but what you did was you went to a team that was already set to go try to win a championship again, and all you did was pile on.
Okay. Fair. All right. So we don't. I agree with you. So I get it. All right. So now he's going to Brooklyn, right?
Right.
Now in Brooklyn, he tried to win. He didn't win, and now he's trying.
Hold on. He got swept in the first round. Remember to say that.
He said he didn't win.
No. He got swept in the first round. Remember to say that.
He didn't win.
He got swept in the first round. Remember to say that. Hold on. You have to remember parts. He got swept in the first round in embarrassing fashion.
Okay, that's fine. and now he's asked to be traded. Right? So now we're there. So now the man. Let's go back to the record. The man's been at OKC. He's won scoring titles. He's gone to Golden State. He's won 2 championships. He's been a 2-time MVP. Now
and he's done absolutely nothing outside of leaving him. He's only won 1 playoff series without that.
No problem. But the man's 34. His legacy is not over.
So now, hold on, time out. Now the age is an excuse, but Stephen Curry is 34 and was the Finals MVP.
What'd you say?
Nigga, you getting cooked is what I'm saying. Now his age is an excuse, but Stephen Curry's 34 years old and was the Finals MVP.
That's fine. All I'm saying is that does the man? I'm trying to get to a final question here. Does the man have a right to leave Brooklyn and go find a better team?
No, because if you're all-time great as you say as we think you are, and as dudes say you is, why you got to try to keep team hopping and go into the best situations to help you win?
Okay, all right. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay.
So I'm helping you figure it out. See, you can't come on here and lie your way around your conversation.
Bro. I'm having a conversation with you. You ain't cooked to me. We having a conversation.
Bro, hold on. Well, let's ask every. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to be the judge. Hold on. I don't want to be the judge of that. Hold on. I don't want to be the judge of that. So this is what we'll do. We'll ask everybody in the comment section, and we'll ask everybody here on the panel. Do y'all think I cooked this nigga?
If that make you feel good, you can say you cooked me.
Hold on. Do y'all think I cooked this nigga just now?
Yeah.
Stir fried.
Thank you. Okay. What are you talking about?
Let's say
everybody think you got cooked.
I came here. Asked for cut. You guys said when I first came here, I said, "Look, I'm trying to understand." I said, "I'm trying to understand."
And I'm explaining. Okay, and let me explain to you why. And I'm pretty sure Kareem and Elder can help me explain. The reason why people think KD is a punk ass nigga is because nigga, you went to the Golden State Warriors, a team that walked you down when you was up 3-1. It was a 73-team win in the NBA Finals, and they was up. Then they lost in that finals, right? So all they had to do was run it back. They was picked to win. You went to that team. You jumped on top of their wave and won 2 Finals MVPs. Since then, you've won 1 series in the playoffs. Since that moment, that is why people is always telling me.
You said like how many people won 2 Finals MVP?
Elder, you go ahead and get on this troll, man. This dude's a troll.
How many people won 2 Finals MVPs?
Kareem, these dudes are trolls, bro. These dudes are trolls, man. This dude is a straight up troll. You a jackstrap sniffing, KD booty hole sniffing nigga. Period.
I'm asking you a question.
You are a troll, bro. Hold on. I'm asking a question. Okay, time out. Let me tell you like this. Do you think Kawhi Leonard cares about his legacy?
Yeah, I do.
So why the nigga don't fight back to come from injuries like he's supposed to?
He is fighting back.
Why he be taking 25 years to come back from injuries? You could tell that nigga I said it. Tell him Ticket said it, nigga.
That's fair, but the whole thing is coming back and doing it on his term because
no. If he care about his legacy, why he always load managing? Why he the only nigga in NBA history that got to load manage every single year he come off an injury?
Because he got the right to do it. He got the props.
So he got the right to do it. What props? First of all, he came in the league, benefited off being with 3 Hall of Famers and Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, and Manu Ginobili. He was a role player that had 4 good games in the NBA Finals and won an Andre Iguodala Finals MVP. Then he got better, got traded to the Toronto Raptors, who was already a top seed in the East, who already had been to the Eastern Conference Finals. He helps them get over the hump, and now all of a sudden he's some type of super legend. Come on, man. Cut this shit out. Huh?
You helped them get over the hump. Without him, they don't get the championship.
Hold on. Time out. Maybe that's true, right? Maybe that's true. Hold on.
Maybe it's true. It's true.
Hold on. Okay. I'm saying maybe that's true, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe without him, they don't get the chip. But guess what? If you put any other superstar in that position, they win that chip.
You don't know that.
Time out. So you don't think if you put KD in that same position as Kawhi, he can't win that chip against that Golden State Warriors team?
According to hold
on. Let's be honest.
You know, because KD can't leave.
Hold on. Based off how you talking, Based off how you talking, if KD wasn't hurt, KD would have mopped his ass in that series. He would only have 1 chip.
Hey, I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is that
Do you think? Do you think? I know what happened. My brother, do you think if Golden State, my brother, do you think if Golden State was fully healthy, Kawhi would have won that series?
Hey, we'll never know.
I'm asking you a question. Do you think if the Golden State Warriors were fully healthy, Kawhi would have won that series?
Yeah.
This nigga's a goddamn troll. Hey, Kareem, Elder, man, these type of niggas right here, man, this nigga right here, bro.
No, we're trying to make a point.
So, Joe, guess what? You just bodied yourself. All that shit you talked about, KD's legacy meant nothing because you said that Kawhi Leonard with the Toronto Raptors could still beat KD with the loaded team.
You don't know that.
Yourself, nigga.
You don't know that because you just saying it because you just told me.
Hey, do anybody else? Hey, Kareem, Elder, do anybody else in this chat room? Anybody else in this chat room think Kawhi Leonard win that series if the Warriors at full strength?
Absolutely not.
Okay, nigga, set your capping ass up, nigga. Capping ass nigga, man.
So, see, when I got my facts, I want to come over here and got clarification.
Hold on, time out. You ain't bring no facts. You came in here, you asked us why KD wasn't a leader. The nigga Elder told you because that nigga said he wasn't a leader. Then you said, no, he ain't mean it like that. How you know? You don't know the nigga.
Oh man, I'm just telling you here that the story ain't ended yet. That's
right, go ahead, Elder. I'll let you respond to that leadership shit. Elder, do you think KD's a leader?
I've been one of the main ones online cooking him about not being no leader.
Please explain to this nigga why KD ain't no leader.
Well, here's the number one. You've already done it. I'm not going to go back through it because you can't convince folk like this. He said out of his own mouth he's not. I believe what he says. I'm going to believe him for what he says.
This dude putting words in my mouth. I'm trying to talk about KD's legacy. So talk to me about KD's legacy.
What about it? KD said he don't care about his legacy. That's what he said. I believe him.
KD don't care about it, but just tell me this. Is KD a top 75 player?
Oh, absolutely. Nobody's going to deny that.
Okay. Is KD a two-time MVP?
That's just a fact, brother.
Okay. All right. So what I'm saying here is that this man has value, and over here we're trying to say that.
Hold on. Who said he didn't? Who said he didn't have value?
We're trying to put the brother down just because.
Hey, hold on, bro. Just because we give him honest, don't mean we putting him down.
KD. The whole point is that the man still has a legacy, and he's only 34 years old. So
he has a legacy, but he don't care. Hey, he has a legacy, but he don't care about it.
How you
don't understand your point?
Okay, he said it.
Because he said it. He said it.
I'm trying to find out because what this man just telling me, I think his name is Ticket, said that he's telling me that we can't get in KD's head, right?
KD said it though, bro. He said it. We don't have to get in his head when the man says it himself.
Okay, so now
hold on. And then everything he does behind it shows that he doesn't. The facts of his life show that he don't care. Because a guy that cares about his legacy, he's not gonna make that move and go over there with those guys that whooped his tail the year before. He ain't gonna do that. If you truly care about your legacy, you're not gonna do that.
I'm not defending this move to Golden State. That's who y'all trying to throw me on the bus. What I'm trying to get at right now is this: does he have a right to leave Brooklyn to improve the situation and not be called, riding the bus or on the bus? That's what I'm having a problem with because
here's the problem. Hold on, bro. You said, does he have the right to leave and not be called? No, he don't. He has the right to leave, but he also has the right to be criticized.
Okay.
He's in that position. So no, he doesn't have the right for what you said. No, he don't. If he's gonna leave, he got the right to be criticized. If he's gonna stay, he got the right to be criticized.
I agree with you.
He's in a position where he's going to be criticized.
I agree with you 100%. Okay. Can I get a thought in? Can I get a statement in?
Go ahead.
Right. He got a right to leave, but then once he goes somewhere else, he has a right to defend himself because if he goes out and he wins 2-3 chips, he might shut up all that criticism, right?
Well, tell him go do it and then we can talk about it.
Hold on,
Ticket. I don't talk about hypotheticals, bro. I don't bring those up. You ain't hold on. No. I know what you just saying. You trying to throw out a hypothetical. Let's keep it to factual stuff. I don't speak on hypotheticals. I don't. Ticket will do it sometimes. I don't. So don't give me the hypothetical. Let's go with the real facts.
The
man said publicly he don't care about his legacy. Why should he? And then the moves he's done
has shown he doesn't care. And you mad because people are criticizing him, but he
I'm
put
mad.
himself and set himself up for that.
I'm not mad. Why y'all saying I'm mad? I'm just trying to understand.
Not mad, bro. Not like angry mad. We're just saying you're trying to defend him, saying that it's unfair criticism. It's not.
No, I'm not even saying that. I'm not even
What
saying.
are you saying? Hold on. What are you saying then?
I'm just trying to understand because I'm at the point where I'm hearing all this other stuff about KD going to the Lakers, and then
stop, brother, please. You killing yourself, brother. Please stop.
Let me tell you how
please stop.
Brother,
please, hey, Kawhi's so-called family member. Please stop.
Hey, Kareem, that's
You
why
are killing yourself,
out of the front door.
brother. I'm trying to help you, brother. I'm trying to help you. You are. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Time out. Ticket. Hold on. Bro, you came in here off the rip when he said it's your turn to talk. All you start going in on is why is everybody coming at KD? First and foremost, we weren't even talking about KD. We were talking more about Kyrie and about the trades for the Lakers and all that. You came in on the KD tip. Hold on, bro. You came in with all. Hold on. I listened to you for all this time. I've been quiet. I listened to you all this about a half hour. You and Ticket been going back and forth, brother. You came in with that energy about KD, defending him. Why is everybody coming at him? Everybody saying this about him. Everybody saying this about him. Now you saying you're not defending KD?
All right, can I ask?
This is why people are saying you getting cooked.
Can I understand? Can I make a statement?
Yeah, bro.
All right. So now listen to you. Where this started for me is that I got some friends out in LA, right?
Mm-hmm. But you tell it you got family in LA, right?
Yeah, I do. But I'm just saying I was talking to some friends out in LA, and they was talking about this KD for AD trade, and somehow that KD was going to LeBron, and then the whole thing is that they're saying, well, if KD go to the Lakers, that all he's doing is that he's being a passenger on the bus, and that therefore he's damaging his legacy. All right, that's how this all started for me. So I'm just trying to understand. So I came here saying that to me is real simple. I get all that. Golden State, all his weaknesses, all the stuff there, and we got to this point here. There's no hypothetical. He deserved the criticism if he stays. He deserved the criticism if he leaves. Right?
Comes with territory.
Man has a right to defend himself. I'm not even a KD fan. That's how this is funny. I'm just trying to say here is that if this man can essentially take all this criticism, and it's obvious here that y'all feel a certain way about this man. At some point, he can't be damned if he. This is my point. He can't be damned if he do, damned if he don't. Saying that okay, if KD,
why not?
Because everybody has a right for essentially some type of salvation.
Why not, bro? Why not? Hold on. The things that you're discussing.
Because the games have been played.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. His moves is putting him in that category. You sitting there trying to tell me now that if he makes a buster move like he been doing and he's successful in it, now he don't deserve to be criticized. No, you should be successful. That's what you're saying. I'm telling the people what you're saying. That's what you're saying. He damned if he do, he damned if he don't. You darn right, because he made a buster move.
Okay.
You can't make a hold on, bro. You can't make a buster move.
I'm agreeing with you.
Try to be successful, or then get mad when people criticize you, even though you're successful. You should be successful. You done jumped on the bus and got on the ride, like they said.
So let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you can.
So, all right, is there anything that KD can do in terms of a future move that wouldn't be a busted move?
Stay in Brooklyn and win.
Okay, all right. That's all I want to hear. All right, so if he stays in Brooklyn and wins, then he's cool. He can get back.
Hold on. That's what he went there to do. He went there with Kyrie to try to repair his image. They ain't been successful. Hold on. They ain't been successful at all, though, bro. They've been a colossal failure.
To this point, yeah, but I just want to make sure that there's anything the man could do.
In my opinion,
that's why I need to take back to my friends in LA.
In my opinion,
because I'm tired of
in my opinion, if you ride it out and stay and convince them to pay Kyrie and they go ahead and win a championship, that'll get him some points.
Okay. We're on the same page. I appreciate it.
Kareem, man. That's why I be checking niggas like this at the door, man. And they can't do all that arguing for no goddamn reason, man. These dudes just be want to come on here and argue.
Characterize that a little bit different, man. Coming out a little too hard, man. The whole thing is an
Y'all just be want to come on here and chop it up with the big dogs. Y'all love hearing me, Kareem, Elder talk all the time. So y'all dudes want to make shit up and come in here and talk with us. Hey, Kareem, these dudes just want to be in your presence, dog. That's all it is, Elder. That's all it is, bro. I see what it is, man. I see what it is, bro.
You see what?
Bro, I seen your whole play. You came here and said a bunch of nothing for no reason. Now go run and tell Kawhi to make sure he's ready for preseason.
We love to see that, bro.
Kawhi ready. Don't worry about him. Get your money
ready. See that.
Get your money
We've been waiting on Kawhi.
He ready just like he was. He ready just like he was in the playoffs last year, right? He ready just like he was in the playoffs last year, right?
Say what?
He ready just like he was in the playoffs last year, right?
He wasn't ready last year.
Oh, but then all the niggas told me.
We saw the reports. We saw the reports.
Yeah, we saw the reports. They said, oh, we on schedule. He coming back.
We saw the reports.
Well, that's what
fools when we said Kawhi.
You must got some dumb. You must got some dumb reports then.
Hey, we saw that book. We saw that. We saw that. Hey, we saw that book sitting up in the skybox too. We saw that too.
Yeah, so now
watch it. Hey, my man, you think Kawhi gonna play every game this season coming up?
No, I ain't gonna play every game. Don't nobody play every game.
No, I'm asking you a question. Do you think
that's not true?
That's not true. Mikal Bridges just played every game last year. Hey, let me ask you a question. Hey, let me ask you a question. But do you think Kawhi Leonard
Dooley just played every game? The guy up there in
do you think? Hold on. Do you think he has an intention?
A lot of people don't play every game. So what y'all trying to say?
No, I'm asking you. Do you think Kawhi have the intention of playing every game next year? The intention?
No, he don't. No.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. I got a question for this brother. Since he related to Kawhi, and he's family with Kawhi, I'm gonna ask you a serious question. Kawhi is definitely considered one of the greatest players of all time, top 75. I know you got him in that category, all that stuff. Is it not a little bit embarrassing as a family member of Kawhi that he's done what he's done and been in this league all these years, and then have a guy like Andrew Wiggins have more points than him? Is that a little embarrassing?
Have a guy like Andrew Wiggins have more points than him.
Go look it up. Andrew Wiggins got more points than Kawhi Leonard. Go look it up. Is that not a little embarrassing as a family member?
And John Morant gonna pass him in a year and a half. John Morant gonna pass him.
No, it's not embarrassing at all. Because
how
many chips does Andrew Wiggins got?
One.
Half of them Kawhi
got.
One.
No, Kawhi got more than one chip.
Kawhi got two. He got
half of what Kawhi got.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
he got one chip, but he got more points than Kawhi.
Mm-hmm. No, he got more. Than that.
Hey, right now, today. I'm talking about today. Andrew Wiggins is a better two-way player than Kawhi. Today,
watch this, though.
Now.
Hey, and I'm gonna say this to you right now. Hey, watch this, Elder. I'm gonna cook him even more. Wiggins just played better in the finals than Kawhi did when he won finals MVP.
Y'all can believe that if y'all want.
Come on, you don't believe that? You don't believe that Andrew Wiggins in this NBA finals played better than he did in the finals?
Let's talk facts, okay? How many finals MVP does?
Go pull up the numbers for Kawhi
Wiggins got.
Go pull up the numbers for Kawhi family members on this finals for.
No, there's the other dude talking now. I don't think that's Kawhi family member.
What he said?
Yeah, I'm asking a question. Y'all answer the question. How many finals?
That was another young man. That was another young man talking. He must be a Kawhi fan too.
How many MVPs does Wiggins got?
Somebody put the numbers up.
So y'all ain't gonna answer that question. How many finals MVP does Wiggins have?
He has 0.
Okay, how many Kawhi got?
2. He got 2.
So who's better player? Kawhi.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Time out, bro. Time out. No. Time out. Did I not start off my question with a statement first?
Yes, you did.
Speaking on Kawhi's greatness. So what you're trying to do now is shift the goalpost.
Yeah, that.
This was not. Hold on, bro. I didn't bring that up. Hold on. I didn't bring that up to say Wiggins was a better player than Kawhi. I didn't say that. I never thought that. I never said it. Never insinuated it. I made it clear Kawhi is the better player. But I said that isn't it embarrassing that this nigga, when did Kawhi come to the league? Hold on.
No.
When did Kawhi come to? He been in the league like 2-3 years longer than Wiggins.
Don't
And this
matter.
man got more points than him.
Don't matter. That's not his role.
Mind you, he ain't even never been the man. He's never been the guy on his team ever.
Oh, please.
Never
Now
been
you're
the number.
smoking.
When Wiggins has never been the number. Hold on, he's never been the number one player on his team ever.
On the Toronto team, when they won the championship, he was the number one team on Toronto. What are you talking about?
Come on, Wiggins.
I said Wiggins.
Oh, Wiggins. Oh.
He was
Kawhi was hold on, bro.
Wiggins not even the same class as Clark. I don't even know why we're
Kawhi
talking.
was number one instead. He got more points though. I know that. He's played less years and got more points.
Then what does that mean? That don't mean nothing. What the points mean? He played on the Minnesota team. He was the number one option.
Okay. Points don't mean nothing. You're right. Okay. I just thought it would be embarrassing. I just said it was an embarrassing. That's all. I wasn't trying to insinuate Wiggins is a better player because I wouldn't do that.
Okay. All right. Well, I gave you your answer.
I get on Kawhi. The criticism is real for him. Get your ass back on the court and play.
What up, Greenleaf? What up?
You don't play. You ain't played your whole career.
Subscribe to Greenleaf.
Get on the court and play.
You can't.
Get on the court and play.
Yeah,
hold on. I know you're family.
No.
Make excuses.
Let me speak. Hold on. Then you hold on. All right. I hold on.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Do you have Kawhi's number? You that close to a family member? You got his number? You can text.
Yeah, I got his number.
You got his number.
Yeah, I got his number.
Text Kawhi right now and tell him you online right now and we cooking him so he can get on here and listen.
Yup, you cooking yourself.
I ain't cooking myself.
Are you done?
You get on the court and play.
Are you done?
That's what. No, bro. That's the hold on. That's the.
Are you done? Let me know you're done.
No, I'm not done. I'm not. That's the point of my question to you. He needs to get out there and play. He's He's part of the problem. When this next collective bargaining agreement goes down, the things that he's been doing is part of the problem. He's part of the problem. He's not the problem, but he is a major part of it. Just like him, just like Ben Simmons, James Harden, all these dudes. He's part of the problem.
Okay, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. So now,
I don't believe you got Kawhi number either, though. I think you're lying, honestly.
This is the whole thing. Kawhi, 5-time All-Star, 2-time NBA champ, 5-time All-NBA.
Hey, bro, hold on. I covered that. I said,
hold on. Listen to me.
Hold on, bro.
No. I listen to me.
We already said top 75. Why we got to go through his accolades? We said top 75. Why the hell we got to go through his accolades again?
I want to make sure you get all this
stuff. Hold on.
I want to make sure you get all this. Because you done going. I want to put it out there.
We know. Hey, bro, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Give it to you.
Did I not start off by giving him his flowers? I gave him his credit.
And is it my turn to talk? Is it my turn to talk now? That
no, it ain't. Let me tell you what. No, it's not. Because here's what part of your problem is. You like to go over irrelevant stuff. You like to try to shift the goalpost. Nobody's talking. Hold on. This is not a conversation about his greatness. It's not. Why are you telling us his accolades?
It's irrelevant.
This is, man, this dude, Kareem. You see why our boy be coming at Ticket come at you like this? This is not about his greatness, bro. We already acknowledged that. This is not about that. It ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Get your tail. Hey, tell your cousin. Get your ass on the court, nigga. Tell him that.
Now you're trying to talk about old management. You're trying to say he's the problem. I'm trying to tell you why he can do what he can do. You're not listening. You're not listening.
Part of it. He's
a hard head. You're not listening.
Who got a hard head?
You do. Because you're not listening. Because it's like this. I'm giving you all those accolades because essentially people have rights to do things when they get to a level. There's a reason he ain't on the court right now.
Okay.
You got
the reason. Tell me the hold on, bro. Tell me the reason he ain't been on the court pretty much his whole career. Not just this year.
He just been hurt. He been hurt.
Very hurt. Okay. All right.
Been hurt. What do you want him to do? The man was hurt. The man tore his Achilles. What do you want him to do? It's just ridiculous. But anyway.
All right, brother.
Interesting, man. Y'all give some. I learned a lot, man, because what I'm learning is that when you make a mistake in this NBA, it's forever. There's been a lot of players that have made mistakes, and I ain't making an excuse for them. But we can even take the ones we can take somebody we agree on. That in the conversation, we probably would disagree because y'all coming at it from a totally different angle in terms of what is the role of NBA player. Now, for example, I agree with you about Kawhi about the load management. I agree that he should have been playing that next CBA. He, Ben Simmons, all the guys, they'd open the door. Onus is coming from him. Ain't no question about that, right? The question is that detrimental in terms that when they do finally do play, does that determine their legacy? That's the question.
Yeah, that's a part of it. Yes,
it's a part of it. Yeah, I agree with that. But the whole point is that it's people like Ben Simmons that I'm rooting for Ben Simmons, because here the man. I don't know what his issues are, right? But hey, what he did, owners didn't like it. You got a $40 million contract, X million a year. Same thing with KD. I get it that you're supposed to go to work. Somebody paying you $40 million, you showing up for work, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Owners don't like what Kawhi did either.
I agree with that. Don't matter. Okay, but the point is here is that
it don't matter with Kawhi, but it matter with Ben Simmons.
I said it don't matter because I said I agree with you about Kawhi. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say I agree with him?
But you shifted the goalpost to Ben Simmons, and we're not talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about Kawhi.
Put Ben Simmons' name in there.
I didn't. I didn't put his name in.
Ben Simmons, Kawhi. You mentioned like 3 or 4 people about the collective bargaining.
I got you. All right. My bad. Go ahead. You're right.
Okay. So let's say it's Kawhi. I'm giving you that. It's Kawhi, right? Kawhi is
part of it. He part of it. Yep.
He's part of it, right? The question is, these owners is making money also. They ain't scot free in this. So the whole point is that by the players take a little bit of empowerment back. Let's go back through history and take a case. In fact, let's go to a totally different sport, right? All this started back in baseball with Kurt Flood. You know who Kurt Flood was?
Yes.
That's all about player empowerment, right? Free agency, all the stuff here, having right here. Even now, there's situations where for rookies coming to the league, they got to come in at a set salary and not get the free market. Now, the other time, so we kind of we're just talking basketball here. So the reason that they had to set the rookie scale was because of Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett came in, and there was no rookie wage scale, and boom, Minnesota paid him all that money, and the owners didn't like it, and they capped the rookie salaries. So it ain't just Kawhi. It ain't just Ben Simmons. There's other situations where the owners still ain't right because the owners, you should be able to come out of high school, 18 years old, and make $50 million a year. You can't do it. Why can't you do it? Because
hold on. Realistically, where else can you go do that at?
No, realistically, what I'm saying is that if you came in and
hold on, bro. Even in entertainment, because this is entertainment, right? Basketball is entertainment. How many 18-year-olds making $50 million?
I'm just saying. We talk.
No. Let's keep it a buck. Since you going there, how many 18-year-olds making $50 million?
Not many.
Again, hold on. Have you ever? How old are you, bro? You sound like you may be my age or older. How old are you, brother?
I keep my age myself. How old are you, bro?
Are you some woman or something, bro? Are you a woman? What are you talking about? I keep my age myself.
Why you know my age?
What the hell is wrong with you, bro? What are you talking about? We men. You try to keep my age to myself. That's some girl shit. What you talking about?
It's irrelevant. Go ahead.
Women do that. I'm not asking women her age. Why the hell not? It's a nigga that you the first nigga I ever heard say I keep my age to myself. I've never heard that from a man before. Anybody else? Have you ever heard a man say that before? What the hell?
Make your point.
Hey, Kareem, you up? Hey, I'm tapping out like Ticket, bro. I'm tapping out, bro. On that one, I gotta tap out on that one.
I did 3 hours. I'm tired of shit.
I gotta tap out on that one, bro. I can't. That nigga said I keep my age to myself. Oh my god, it's a bit.
I've been out 3 hours, 30 minutes, falling asleep.
Y'all good, man. Y'all enjoy, man.
I was arguing with Westbrook cousin the other day. Now we got Kawhi cousin.